I want to look like a bumblebee. I want to look like a frog. I want my glasses to be so big
Yeah.
that I look like Leona Helmsley. I want to look like my grandma. I want my glasses to be so huge that people are like, is he wearing his grandma's glasses?
They make them. We just got to find them.
And of course, one day I'll turn that down.
I doubt mine's down either.
It is Wednesday. Welcome to the House of Sewing. My name is William, and I am joined by the lovely Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show, Twin Peaks.
Yes. The famous co-host. Absolutely.
Tasha, hello, hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, everybody. You know, I have really understated this, but to anyone who watches this in the future, I absolutely thank you. Tonight we're gonna spin the wheel and see what I'm gonna sew. We're gonna talk about toxic fandoms.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes.
Judy. Hello, hello.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Cynthia. Hey, Tasha.
Yay. Hello,
Hello, everyone that's lurking.
You know what? I lurk. So be nice to lurkers.
I lurk too. I'm pretty good at it.
I sit there like this. I'm kidding.
No, you don't. You're doing stuff.
Sewing and it's always laundry. If you're ever wondering what I'm doing behind the scenes, anything that's nefarious or anything that you think is really cool, I'm literally just doing laundry.
Mm.
Doom scrolling, trying to see what I'm going to watch.
Blood of My Blood is on, and it's on the Stars. It's the prequel to Outlander. Oh my word, it's amazing. So to all my Outlander fans, bring it on.
Would you say Outlander has a toxic fandom? I'm binding it.
Yes. Oh, yes. And we're all the same. We are all the same. Mm.
Well, I've been watching Star Trek since I was a child. So I came in like 87, around there.
Uh-huh.
And so it's weird to me to see what it's morphed into and what it's become over the years.
And I've heard a lot of reviews about this new, I mean, you've talked about it with me, this new series that's come out. I've heard from people at work, they're not digging it at all. They're not liking it. So
well, see, but the problem is that people complained so much that the people who are making these shows are listening and they're playing it safe. They're playing it so safe that the people don't want to watch it anymore.
Exactly. All that negative talk changes things.
How's it going, Andrea? Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Andrea.
I'm fun. You know what? I'm funky. I need to get out of my funk.
Yeah.
I did something.
Okay.
I purchased something, and it wasn't a hat, but I may or may not have.
Yes, you just got a new painted one.
Well, it's time to retire Puffy McPuff pocket over here.
So does it go in a special box? Does it say I've made X amount of items for you and it goes in a shadow box? It lives
X.
I don't know how many
Mimi G. I'm gonna take a picture of this and put it on a t-shirt with the R11 407.
Oh, you don't have to, I'll do that for you. It's okay. And if anybody else wants a t-shirt of William's like famous pattern, we can do that.
I have to say I've overused this pattern would be a lie. I have got my money's worth, like a quadruple full.
Amazing.
I've got Mimi G R11 407 crazy. If you think about it, I've made hundreds of jackets with that. And because it's my exact size. I think it's like patterns are all over the place, but this specific pattern is my size. The party's starting early tonight. Absolutely.
Do they change the way that the pattern's drawn or anything?
We're gonna find out together.
Oh, are you gonna cut it out tonight?
Maybe. We'll see how froggy I'm feeling.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
gotta get out of my so funk. That's gonna be my fourth channel. So funky. I
So
bet
funky, funky, that funky, funky.
I bet that's a channel. I guarantee you.
Oh, I
That's not
bet it is. But SEW?
yeah.
Interesting. Un momento.
I will take that bet. I bet that's a channel. I thought I was original with Fred Sanford sewing. Oh, the guy who sews. I was gonna do that too, but that's what Rob Appel. Oh no, man sewing.
So, question. If it doesn't populate, okay, hold on.
What's the closest name?
Nope. I win. There is
Wow.
not a so funky channel.
I am surprised.
There's a
If
so funky chicken channel.
it counts, kind of counts.
So what do I win?
A brand new car. You win a brand new car.
Oh, cool. Do I get to pick the make and model?
Hold on, where is it? Oh,
No, no, not a toy car. No.
yay, Sheila. Hello, hello.
Hi, Sheila.
Let me blow the dust off of it. You win this. You win a funny car.
So my address you have. Put it in the mail.
I've been watching way like Hollywood Squares. Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. The 1989 version. I remember watching that on television. And so I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, it's because I loved the part where they walked up at the end with the keys to see if they won the car or not.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
So I completely remember the 1989 version of Hollywood Squares. Absolutely, you win bragging rights. And now I have that song stuck in my head.
Funky Monkey.
No, they back in the day, people cared about theme songs, and so the Hollywood Square song kind of slaps. It was all saxophone.
Mhm.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yes. Yeah, they
How
did
was your?
they did
How
well.
was your? What's that?
They did well.
How was your day, Twinny McTwin?
Um, it was good with the kids. I had a good time with them today. They did it every day they ceased to amaze me. I came back from lunch. Okay, this is one of those moments that you would call me that name. And here I am, and I'm sitting here and I'm putting my lunch away. And they're like, Mrs. Wilkie, you look so tired. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of a little tired right now. And Maddie comes up and hugs me. And not only Maddie comes up and hugs me, but like 20 kids just surround me and give me the biggest hug I've ever I had a moment.
You're like an otter.
And Maddie wouldn't
Aww.
get off of me. Like I'm like, "Do you get hugs at home?" And she goes, "No, my mama doesn't hug me." I was like, "Well, then come here. We're just gonna hug forever." So I was teaching and hugging her.
My parents weren't huggers.
Well, welcome to me. I'm a hugger. So when I see you again, just be ready. I'm not gonna
Okay, but
I'm not gonna bowl
we
you
have
down
to
like a bowling ball.
we have to recreate this too, though.
Oh, that shot,
No, the outfits.
the outfits.
Yeah.
That I like that green. I have a jacket that's green like that. I wore it when I went to Road to California.
I really don't wear BTUs or camo because I grew up
Mm,
around Vietnam vets and World War II vets.
mm,
And like there's this thing. People use if you saw an older person wearing still wearing their army camos, you would leave that person alone out of respect.
mm. They are sweet kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We had to do some mental math today. One class, we doubled the numbers and they got up to like the 8,000 number when we're doubling, and the other class barely got to 400. I was like, oh, I know which class I need to work with. Oh, Judy's a hugger too. William, we're going to bowl you down.
I'm not
Judy,
anti-hugging. Hey, Alibaba.
hi, Ollie.
I'm not anti-hugging.
I know you're not.
I was just raised by Spartans.
He
And
will
we
hug.
go on the hill every day and work out with our spears and our shields.
He secretly likes to hug people. I'm just not, he enjoys it.
What? Oh, they do sound like sweet kids, though. They do, absolutely.
Yes.
Aww.
I plan on videotaping myself teaching one day and just putting snippets and making a short with it. So you'll see all the back of their heads eventually, or I'll blurt them out.
Oh, and Cynthia's a hugger too.
Yay!
I'm a gargoyle. I'm a gargoyle, just sitting on a building like this is life.
It's the quilter world. We make quilts that hug people, and we're huggers.
If anyone's wondering why I'm still wearing these glasses, it's because I ordered 2 pair and they're both small. I did not take into consideration that this is why I like buying sunglasses, like, actually face to face, because I need giant ones. But these are great with my hat. But on the inside, these are blue blockers.
Yes. I love that.
I can see better with these things on than my prescription glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
All the glasses that you guys see me wear now on streams, they're all blue light glasses. I should probably have them on with my headache I have, but we're here. We're doing it. I don't want to wear them.
It's killing me right now. It's making me laugh. I'm like, oh man. So I might wear these. The other ones, I thought they were going to be huge. Like I was saying when I first opened up, I want to look like a bumblebee when it comes to glasses. Yeah. Yay! Hello! Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Chris.
Yay! Okay, I have been a hugger since the Great Quarantine. I have always been a hugger since the Great Quarantine of 2020. I'm nervous about going up to someone to hug them. Some got scared after 2020. I couldn't take the rejection.
Cynthia, don't be afraid around me. I hug.
You know what it is?
Linda's a hugger too.
Yay, Linda. Hello. Yes. Maybe I needed a hug today.
I think. And do you want to know something? Can I say something? I remember telling you this before, but I think you need a 30-second hug.
Ugh.
It's called a heart hug. It's called a heart hug. And when you hug, so when my kids are having a bad day, whether my own or my students, I hug them for at least 30 seconds. And it's just like they start mimicking my breathing and my heartbeat. And that's why it's called a heart hug. And then they feel better afterwards. So maybe you need a heart hug.
I've had asthma my entire life. So that leads to my insanity because I breathe like,
well,
yay. Hello, everybody.
I won't breathe so deep.
Chris has always been a hugger. Yes. Yay. Hello. Great to see you.
I'm glad you come in again, Jennifer. That's amazing. I'm so happy to see you.
Everyone. Now, this, in my field, we shake hands. I work in half construction and half PR. Mm-hmm. It is weird. It's a weird thing because I go to shake people's hands. Some people don't shake hands. Shaking hands is a weird world now.
I feel like it's more of a guy thing. That's just me, though. Unless somebody reaches out. No.
No, we're the huggiest group. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
William and the Huggers.
That's my doo-wop band.
Doo-wop.
Pam, great to see you. Great to see you, Pam.
Make
Hello,
sure we're wearing
hello.
lots of sweet sequins.
Of the famous Pamerol, of the Pamerol fame, I hug everyone. And if they're stiff, then I keep hugging until they relax.
That's right.
My, you should see me and my mom are the perfect example. We look like two stiff boards. We're like, kind of give each other the back pat.
Oh no. If I ever met your mom, I'd give her a hug.
Oh,
I'd be like, sorry about this. And I'm gonna go right in.
no, she literally taps you. We're
Oh,
not affectionate. She'll be like, okay, thank you. Thank you. She taps out. It's like a wrestling, like she's tapping out like an MMA.
just tell her I'm a like a New York Canadian girl, and this is how it is. Give her the 411.
A hug can make a person's day. My mom has a different view on Canadians because she's taken me to hockey games my whole life.
Yeah.
So my mom has a different view on
So not a good view, I'm gonna assume.
no. When she thinks of Canadians, she just thinks of, toboggans and screaming like slapping on the glass.
Yes. Thank you, Jennifer. I try. I'm definitely far from perfect in any
Absolutely.
aspect, but yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You are a great teacher.
Thank you,
You
William.
are. You deserve a trophy. Or, you know what? I want Han Solo was trapped in carbonite. I want a Han Solo thing like this of me. He's just walking my house and they're like, is that his face trapped in carbonite? Whatever, man. You need an award that big.
So I need an award of you like that big?
No, of
Okay.
yourself.
No,
I'm not
no.
a
I
complete
don't want a
narcissist.
picture of myself when I get a picture of anybody else I want.
A lot of handshaking in corporate America. A lot, I work for a nonprofit. I do what I call organized begging or professional butt kissing because we have to go to events and be like, will you please sponsor us, please? And that is definitely professional begging.
Oh, Pam, I'd give you a hug too.
Pam is a hugger. I met Pam in real life.
Yes.
Pam is definitely a hugger.
So do you need a hugger for your business? You can hire me.
You can be the greeter and we'll sew you a different color vest every day.
Oh, I just got to make sure I have a good pair of shoes or heels because I'm going to have to be standing up a lot.
You know what though? Like where I'm from, people don't touch each other. In other states, do the greeters shake hands?
No. Greeters don't really touch people anymore.
No, I'm just making sure.
No. Now, well, no. They're not. People aren't like me, so never mind.
There was a Walmart back when Walmarts had blimpies. I know I'm aging myself, but I walked into a Walmart in Reno, and it was identical to the one where I was from. And I walked in like a lost puppy, like, oh, why is this identical to everything?
Judy, it's going down. So when I show up on your doorstep like a vampire, I'm going to have this shirt for you.
I just picture you floating in front of my door. Hey, I've come a long way. As you're just floating, you are a vampire. Hey, you're gonna let me? You're gonna let me?
You'll let me in eventually. Somebody like, it's hot out here. The raccoons are gonna come get me. I need something to drink. I need to pee.
The raccoon's gonna walk up to you, licking his chops with sunscreen. Like, do you know who that is?
Ooh, she smells good. She must not be from around here.
Oh.
She smells like Southern fried chicken.
I don't know why you are giving my raccoon a personality. We need to have a committee meeting right now. I don't like the thing. We're not friends.
Okay.
It does vile things on my roof to the point where I don't even look. And I have the equipment to go look on my roof, but I refuse to look.
Oh, I just do it just to play around. It's not
I know. Me too.
so, um, but I know I can
Do
just
you
see
know
this
what we
big
should?
bushy head thing coming at me, and I'd be pounding on your door like, "Hurry up."
It looks like a panda bear.
Mhm.
Did you see the T-shirt I posted on Discord?
No, I didn't, Chris. Not at all. I'll write that down to go look at it.
And it has like neighborhood fame,
Hey,
like because it looks like a panda bear, and I'm like, don't name it.
don't you have a trail cam? Aren't you gonna take a picture of it?
I've taken many pictures of it. I just have to dig in my phone because I take a
Um,
gajillion pictures. Raccoon will be called Sofa.
yes, yes. So funky. That raccoon funky.
I picture that thing. I have a Coleman grill out there. Like I have
Uh-huh.
all kinds of camping stuff. I just picture the raccoon out there, like grilling at night with a chef hat on,
Yeah.
with my fire pit, playing an acoustic.
Playing the cat you said playing the Chattahoochee? Chattahoochee?
Acoustic. The
Acoustic.
acoustic shed.
Yeah. I can see him. He probably has his own little made up banjo, from like a piece of wood and some stuff that he found in that shed.
I did the math and the answer is panda. It's famous in my neighborhood. I I'm unpopular already. So I said something that made me extremely unpopular. Because
Oh,
it lives between my house and the neighbor's house. It's just everyone else has sightings and they all take pictures of it and they're like, look how cute it is. It has thumbs.
yeah.
Mm-mm. And it's all because it has a round head. Most raccoons have a flat top.
Mhm.
They have that high and tight like Johnny Unitas. And my raccoon has it looks like a panda. And I'm like, whatever. Well, I don't care if you look like a panda.
That is amazing, Chris. Um,
And it's not scared. It's not scared. Like I'll
mhm,
turn the light on and it stands up and walks towards the door. Like, I know you're not coming out here.
mhm.
I
Gives
just
you
want to
the
hang a little sign on it that says, I eat sunscreen. I just want to shame my raccoon. That's all I want to do.
oh,
You know what? Since we're a mess tonight, I'm gonna clean up my I'm gonna clean up my fabric pile. And
mhm.
because I'm petty, I'm gonna start working on my own Bilbo Baggins coat. Because I'm petty officer sewing from the
Wonderful.
land
I'm
of
so
petty.
glad. Yay.
I'm gonna call mine Janky Baggins.
I can't wait.
I want to use, but I want to use. No, I want to use my big square though.
Mhm.
And I've wanted to use this since the day I bought it. I
Oh,
can make
you
my coat in like 5 minutes with it.
No, you need to cut it into rectangles
It's the
because that's a 12 and a
patching.
half inch square. Is that
Okay, the patching drives me insane. And you know what? I'm a perfect factory worker. I love to sit down and do repetitive thing, but I don't know what it is. I like what is it when you're doing it when you don't have a pattern.
it's oh my word. Lord have mercy.
No, you've been up all day. I don't fault you.
No, it's gonna kill me though that I it's like right at the tip of my tongue. But no, like don't okay,
I'm gonna clean up my
if you
scrap.
were to make it with rectangles
Yeah.
and just have like a free flowing like pattern, don't match the seams. Make it scrappy. Make it just free flowing.
Oh,
If you don't match the seams, it'll look more hobo-ish.
I have the fattest raccoon ever. He waddles across the street and he drags his belly on
Improv.
the ground.
Improv.
Oh,
Is that what you're talking about?
so did the molding. So okay, I got sick off of that sewing machine. Excuse me. And as of right now, the let me lean down Time to take a knee. The sewing machine, the case is, I made an Olmec head years ago. It's just a giant piece of an oak stump. And so the case is sitting on the Olmec head and the sewing machine is sitting outside.
Mm.
Which one do you think had the mold? Because I'm going to open it up and it's going to be a forest inside the sewing machine.
I
Improv, ad hoc.
I think it lived in the sewing machine, but it's embedded inside of the case too. Wing it.
I call it winging it.
Yeah.
I don't drink, but I call it hold my Pepsi. Crazy quilt. I
Mm.
like that. I like that. No, because we're gonna go on a journey this evening. Oh, I regret doing this already. We're gonna go on a fabric journey. I have, let's see. Let's fabric shame myself right now. I don't know if the camera is gonna.
Hey, like seriously, I have Monday off. I might as well just get on a plane tomorrow.
No, it's this section has grown. Oh, let me close the drawer.
You plan on going anywhere tomorrow?
I
I'm
do
gonna
the
call out.
same thing every day. I do the same thing every day. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Mm.
Okay, let me. Oh, I unplugged the camera.
Oh no.
Oh no! What? I unplugged the other camera. Oh.
So when I show up and I start knocking on your door, I'll start singing the Three's Company song.
Okay. Everything under the cowboy hat is fabric. I'm crazy. This is all
Oh, you
fabric.
showed this to me before.
Oh no, it's grown.
It has grown. It wasn't that big.
I need professional. I need an intervention. I need an intervention. And so I think, because I keep on procrastinating on it, and I'm just shoving all my cuts on there because they're not scraps necessarily. Well, it is scraps.
Mm. Oh, good night, Judy.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Judy.
Yeah.
I know it's late. I'm going to get scrappy right now.
Scrappy's happy. That's
You know,
like my new term that I say now.
When I think of Scrappy, though, I think of Scrappy Doo.
Oh, Scrappy Doo.
I watched way too much television as a child. Oh.
I was forced out into the wilderness.
You know why? My parents were streetlight parents. Like, I had to come home when the streetlights came on. But I couldn't sleep at night. So I just sit up and sit in front of the TV.
Yeah. I remember you saying that.
And that's why I'm so into reruns. Because the sad thing is they're showing the same reruns that they did all the way back then. Oh man.
You have no idea how many times I just want to get you a cutting mat that goes with that table.
I am terrible at math. I've tried, but one day I'll shame myself and pull that thing out. But I'm terrible at ordering cutting mats. Oh man. And I almost want to separate my denim.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is lining. I'm gonna put all the lining together.
Oh, you can make the lining too, Scrappy. And use
making my giant capes. I have to. Why are these pants here? They need something.
A hole in the crotch.
Oh, I gotta fix it. And
the red one.
I was gonna cover that because everybody,
Oh, well.
Oh man, I gotta fix these. These are my size now. I'm just gonna put a giant block. I am literally just going to put a giant block over this
Mhm.
since red upsets people.
Let them be upset.
No, everyone's looking down. This is a failed caller.
Well, red attracts things, so mm,
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't
people's
look big
eyes.
enough.
People's eyes. It was too floppy. You can't function with a floppy caller.
No, floppiness is not happiness. Nope.
Like this. Is this considered a scrap?
Yes.
I fold everything by size, but man, this is gonna be a task. These are all my recent projects because everything's on top of all the
Mhm.
stuff I've done recently.
I really like that fabric.
And I almost am gonna separate them by what they are. I want to separate all my denim
Mhm.
because I want to see how much I truly have left after all these years. Because if there's one thing I hoard more than sewing machines, it's denim.
Cynthia says red is authoritative. Bring your mouse over.
Red is authoritative. People, it draws a lot of attention when I wear red.
Mhm.
And I liked the contrast with the blue, but I could
Uh,
have used yellow.
Andrea says, "Pardon me, because I was sick, I didn't know if you finished the Disco Boogie Nights outfit."
I have not finished the outfit yet. I had to stop and rethink my life because I learned a lot making those pants.
Mhm.
And there was way too much fraying and pulling for me to put that out and call it my so-called life. Even for me, and I'm Mr. Frayed Edges.
So Hobby Lobby is 30% off this week. I know how much you kind of not like going in there, but you will go in there.
I do need to get off my duff and go.
No, so that black, remember how I made that jumper?
Mhm.
So it's like the same type of fabric for like it's not polyester, but it is polyester. Like it has that feeling. And it's black and it's really I think that would be your boogie night outfit. And it's only $5.99 a yard. And then 30% off on top of that. So you're
I
looking at
do
like 12
clean up.
bucks for like 3 yards.
I do clean up when I go to Hobby Lobby. I just don't like it that every time I walk in there, they they do a prayer circle. It's because my clothes do say like, "Hey, I have enough friends." Blah blah blah. I forgot about this. This is an uneven vest I made.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
It's because it's a failure. Oh, and I've gained a few pounds. I was this skinny when I made it.
Oh, when was this?
Years ago. This is
Yeah.
Waverly Walmart material.
Mhm.
And so this was years ago. I forgot about this. All I did was take a vest and copy it. I just took one of my vests and copied it.
But it looks good on you.
And it has summer, I guess summer
Summer
print
tips.
on the inside. I'm a Ugh.
Andrea, no, I have school tomorrow and Friday, but doesn't mean I can't take it off, right? They won't miss me too much.
Makes me look like an usher with this color. And I'm not talking about Usher. I'm talking about an usher in a movie.
Mhm. They still have that fabric at Walmart. I saw it
This
the other
is
day.
they they do not deviate, and they probably still have this too.
They might.
At mine, they do. I walk
Mhm. Uh,
I walk through the fabric department, and I'm like, made jackets out of all of you. Mm, I've sewn everything at Walmart. Everything.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that Dr. Tweed is back.
Oh, I am so happy that your market is open and right and going again.
Once I figure this out, I'll put on my jacket. It's just this was kind of pressing. I know what this is. And I'm just shoving it on there. I don't know how deep I want to go though, because it's a mess.
Hmm.
And this is actually a little bit more orderly underneath here. What should I do with all of these?
What are they? Just
They're collars from those
from the
from
hmm.
vests. I have quite a few.
Sew them together and make a bag.
They're thick too. This would be a good bag.
Hmm.
These are really thick.
Well, I know it's time to clean out my closet because when I opened it up, half the stuff fell at me today, and I'm like, it's already been an interesting day. It can't get any worse. And I open up my closet, and I'm like, and it just all is like an avalanche
I've
hit
learned.
me.
I'll say that and look around, like, oh, it can't get any worse.
Mhm. Yeah, I just said it too, and I'm waiting. Um, so my bobbin case came in for my 301. I changed it out. Is there such a thing as like your needles are too long? I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
What
So
year? What year is your sewing machine?
1950.
Yes, you need a specific needle.
Okay. Because that's what I was going to ask. Because when I rotated the arm wheel, whatever you call it, I'm not technical.
Oh,
The
I
needle
am.
hit. And I'm like, ooh, okay. See, I didn't know this. I don't know any of this stuff. So
You have to
pretty
look
much,
up.
go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I used to know the exact size because when I started collecting the Black Singer sewing machines, the 1950 and down, they take a smaller needle.
Mm.
And white sewing machines take a very specific needle. And they sell them in mass. You just have to figure out what needle goes with your sewing machine.
I think it's the same thing for the 350, the 348 too, because I felt like I bottomed out. But the thing is that's so interesting because these two bottomed out, but my red eye, which is from the 1920s, didn't. And I use all the same. So that's what was kind of like throwing me off a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
I just work here. That's the t-shirt I need. I just work here.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, I knew Ollie. I was waiting for Ollie, but I knew Alibaba would know.
Ollie, you're amazing. This is why I love you so much.
But they take all those machines take a very specific needle. It wasn't until later did the universal needle get invented, or people
Um,
thought about it. I guess.
and it probably is that too. I did watch quite a few videos before I even took it off. And I took it off. I had it in my lap because I had it upside down, and I took it off, and then I put the other one exactly on. Like I didn't even move the shaft or anything. Um, and so I'm assuming that it was just misaligned. I don't. I don't know.
Sorry,
I just work here.
sorry, headphone people.
Um, that's a regular basic needle. Well, I just need a regular basic needle. But I don't want to bring it anywhere because I'm cheap. So I was going to try to figure it out myself because I like a good mystery. And and I want to be handy. So we're going to see if I can do it without ruining anything.
Isn't that like the motto of the chicken? Cheap, 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 cheap.
Cheap, 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 cheap. I am. I'm very thrifty. Like I don't like to spend money. So
Hello, Google text. Need closed caption on this channel. Text.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do I not have closed caption?
Um, you have to press like a button before we come on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Because sometimes I'll watch it in the replay and it'll replay and it's replaying everything I say.
it's true, Ollie, but it has a hook. It has a hook.
The one's broken and probably needs to be aligned. Did you get the Sincere Sewing Machine book?
No,
Let that hang for a minute.
no, I can read. I have my phone right here. You can keep going. It's fine. I don't know if there's anything else you're reading.
I can't see that far.
God, put your sunglasses back on.
I don't know if I like them or not.
Hmm.
This is my midlife sunglass. Oh, my microphone is over here. It's my midlife sunglasses crisis.
I don't think I have my sunglasses in here. I have like 3 or 4 pairs of sunglasses that I wear.
I want my sunglasses to be drama. I want my glasses to be like, what is he thinking? It's gonna be so big it like half covers my cheek.
Hey, so do the Meta glasses come like that?
I think that's why I want those giant glasses.
Yeah.
They just cover my face. I just want to live in the future. That's all. I think it's free in Google Books. I will get a proper link later.
Oh, thank you, Ollie. No worries. No worries. Don't rush. You're a busy man. Busy, busy.
I feel like I should. This is literally a before and after.
Well, so am I going to be in the camo since you don't wear camo?
I really don't. But it's not. It's not even a hardcore thing. It's just because I grew up around veterans.
Mm-hmm. Then we can. Who made it best?
Lenny Kravitz is up for an MTV Video Music Award on September 7th. Don't miss it. And in a weird way, it's going to be on CBS. And the only reason I know that is because I have Paramount Plus. Going right back to Star Trek and the Insane Fandom, I have Paramount Plus, and they are ruthlessly advertising it.
Mm. I was watching one of my videos today, and my ad in the video was a Disney ad, and then it went right into Star Trek. I was like, Star Trek's paying to be watched on my on my video. I thought that was funny. It must listen to our conversation and connect to the dots.
It really does. It follows you around.
Yeah.
There's all like, and it's also depending on what you click on, because there's a lot of videos that I click on and their opposition does the commercial. I think that is hilarious when I click on something and their opposition is like, hey, this is a sponsored spot. Don't forget about us either. We think they stink too.
That is funny.
Oh, I love that. It doesn't matter what it is. If you click on a baseball, a soccer ad will pop up and you're like, what is this? What is this? Like, no matter what, your opposition pops up.
Mm.
But that's the algorithm. Lately, every hat I've ever wanted online, I mean, in my life, has been popping up on my my Facebook feed, because I've been buying nothing but new era hats, and I'm sitting here in front of my phone, so they will be popping back up again. Everything we talk about has been popping up in my phone.
Braves hat. Braves hat. Braves hat. Thank you.
I told you, if I get an Atlanta Braves hat, I'm gonna have like this room be the only place I could wear it.
Yeah, why not?
Or I'm gonna go to Atlanta and be like, ha! I can wear the hat. It's just different here, and like I always say, it's not like I'm going to the areas where people police hats, but I'm just saying. I really like. I don't know. These glasses are slowly growing on me. My other ones, though, I like the bigger. They're just. These are just a tad bigger. See, and they make
They're
me look
bigger here.
like I'm gonna fly away.
They are just a little bit bigger, but they're also bigger on the sides.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But they don't fit with any of my hats.
Do you have, like, I call them the old man sunglasses that fit over glasses?
No, I do need
No?
Some Dwayne Wayne flips though.
Oh. Those just flip up?
Impressed that you put up Rita Pearson. Did you watch the full video? Oh, that's to you. That's your teacher quote that you put every year.
Oh, I love her. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, you realize I did that every year?
You said that you did last
I
year, and I
do.
saw
I
and I
do.
saw it this
Oh,
year.
you
And I'm
think
like,
of me when I love it.
here,
No,
here we go.
no, every kid needs a champion, and I listen to it every year, and it gets me pumped up for school. I love her, and yes, I watched her whole TED Talk, and she's no longer alive, and so I will forever have her in my heart and YouTube.
I swear we had this conversation 365 days ago.
We haven't known each other for 365 days yet.
Okay, I swear we've had this conversation already.
It's coming though. We're like a little less than a month in, and then we can
You
have
are
our friend
so that thing
year
I can't call
anniversary.
you. You are so that thing I can't call you.
You don't even know the date, do you?
The yellow shoes don't look too bad when the tops are hidden. Those jeans you got on got to go.
Thank you,
Where are
Denise.
they? Where are they?
Hi,
Let's
Ed. How
talk
are
about
you?
it. Hey Ed, how's it going? We've got to be in the dirties. Hold on.
So, Denise, I don't really see him wearing his boots on the outside of his jeans. I don't
Oh
know.
no, these aren't as frayed. No, we're the frayed one. No, these ones are civilized. They're probably are they in the dryer? Nope. They're in the washer. Okay. So these are my jeans cousin, but I wear my jeans down.
You step on the back of him.
That's just doing cowboy stuff.
You are a cowboy.
And so this happens with most of my jeans. So
Mhm.
at the bottom, I literally look like a Clydesdale because this part goes forward, and then it literally sits like this over my boot, and so it creates that Clydesdale thing in the back. And after all these years, I like that look. And you
That's
know what?
nice.
I've been to Houston, Texas. Shout out to Houston, Texas, because Houston knows what I'm talking about. I felt at home. I was like, oh, look at all those frays on the. Everybody's walking around looking like Clydesdales. I love that look.
So, when we buy you jeans, I just need to cut the back of them out like that?
Oh no, I
Or
walk
it needs to
funny.
be natural?
Yeah, I walk funny. It'll happen natural.
It'll happen
I'm a
natural.
I'm a heel to toe person. I'm crazy.
Mhm.
I walk literally heel to toe. Oh, yes, I know she's seen
He
me.
was the real deal.
The real deal.
Absolutely.
But you don't have crazy style like that. I like looking like a Shetland pony.
Um, so I guess maybe if I wore jeans and something, I would have like you have the jean style. But I mean, I wear literally like skirts and dresses every single day. This is the like I just feel like I'm so down. Like I'm not frumpy. I don't feel that way. But I just
I
feel like I
dress
when I
frumpy
have
on purpose. You know what? It's one of those things. I used to get dressed up all the time, and I had this office space moment in my life where I was like, "Who am I getting dressed up for?" Even I'm telling you, the other day my son was like, "I want to iron." I was like, "Oh." I have a Hamilton Beach for you. I stumbled around the house. I hit the corner. I ran and grabbed that thing and I taught him how to crease. And I was like, here you go. I gave him all my stuff because I'm retired. And plus, I have a bunch of other irons in this room.
Well, I mean, I'm not getting dressed up for anyone. It's for me to make myself feel better, like just feel good about myself. But now I'm wearing all my makes to school too.
Heck yeah.
And so, and we are almost a month in and I have not repeated an outfit yet.
I need to start doing that. I need to set up a place. Maybe when I clean this corner out, I need to set up a place where I can take a picture of myself every day. The pants are tore. I say tore, not torn up. And one leg just showed up looking like you walked through cow poo. Maybe I did. Got to make sure those gates are locked. Somebody has to.
Yes.
I did all of that last night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's ironic. I did a skate free short, and it's already hit 1K.
But your skates are in the short, by the way.
I did that on purpose.
I'm like, I could see the skates.
I had to keep my streak going, so they are in every single one of my.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that from now on. If they're not in my, if I'm not skating, they're going to be in the background.
Love the pose you do though, where it's just the cowboy hat.
Okay, that is me.
Love that pose.
That's
you have no idea.
If I'm up that close,
Yeah.
If I'm up that close and showing you what I've made, I'm proud of it.
I'm thinking I need to change your picture on my phone to that.
That because I always say it, it's one of those weird things. I'm always throwing out Easter eggs. It's one of those things. I always say if you can see the raw edges, I stand way back. I stand way back. But when I'm all proud of it, I was proud as a peacock. I walked right up on that camera like, oh. Did I hear you have pictures of the raccoon on your phone? I have pictures of the raccoon over its entire life. Like, oh man, that thing's getting beefy.
From when he was a baby.
No, I'm telling you, in my neighborhood, it has fame because it has a round head, but that doesn't make it less insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because it's a hybrid, it's rabid. I don't know. I'm just talking now. I want that thing gone. I watched this hilarious episode of this show called Mandy on the BBC where this woman had a rat and she was living with it. And she took it and she's like, I have to get rid of the rat. So she took it 2 miles away. She left it off at this person's house, right? You see her get home. And then the same car, you see her drop the rat off. They pull up in front of her house and they're like, this is exactly 2 miles away. And they put the rat right in front and it walks right into her house.
Oh
no. Sorry.
No, you're good.
They're showing. I'm watching the Dodger game. They're showing highlights.
The Braves played today. We you want me to tell you the score?
Yeah, go ahead.
12-1. We won.
12-4.
12-1.
Yikes! 12-1. That's a shellacking.
Yeah, and we shellacked them last night too. We had like 7 runs in the last inning.
Photos. Oh, there it is. Search. Let's see. Let's see if it. This is not the one. And this is from 2023, but this is not the raccoon. But that's one of them.
Wow, it did come back up onto your porch. No.
That's back when I used to feed the cat. That's the little one.
No.
Back when I used to feed the cat. Hey, Skits!
Hey, Skits.
Speaking of
No.
BBC, if you haven't, you should check out Last One Laughing UK. I think they have some US one too, but the British versions are much funnier in my opinion.
Mm,
I watch nothing but British television. I need professional help. You know why? It's because their television is new to me. So when I watch something, I'm like this, like I'm spellbound because even the American sitcoms, all of it is all based. Like I've seen all of it. Hey, skits! And if you've seen Full House, you've seen every sitcom ever rolled into one. They basically throw a bunch of comedians into a room and they get eliminated if they smile or laugh. Oh,
wow.
I would love that. There should be more pictures in here. Let me see if I type in cat. Will it pop up? I'm serious. I took a million pictures. Oh, I am so embarrassed. Do you know what's so funny? I am in love with cat memes. I'm gonna send you like 70 cat memes this evening.
Okay.
Be prepared. That just totally exposed me right now.
Uh,
Are you showing off your raccoon friends again? Do much cuter than they are much cuter than our eagle friend. I'm not a fan, Skits. The raccoons in my backyard are destructive, and I was on my way to becoming a crazy cat lady. Every stray cat in the neighborhood knew where they could get a good meal. I was like the Salvation Cat Army, and then the raccoons moved in, and it's a ghost town. It's a ghost town.
mm,
My mother-in-law loves British sitcoms on PBS. That's where it started for me. It was Doctor Who, of course, Downtown Abbey, and which one's the mystery one where it had that weird opening? Oh, I was always supposed to be going to bed, but I watched it anyway. It was the British version of MASH for me. When that music came on, I was supposed to be asleep.
you gonna
Crazy
watch
cat
Downton
lady in
Abbey with me?
training. What's that? Sorry.
Hmm?
What did you say?
I said you're gonna watch the new Downton Abbey movie with me.
Yes, but I have a question. How many eras are they going to go through?
I think this is the last one
They're starting to catch up with us.
because I watched the previews and they won't let Mary, and the whole deal is they won't let Mary take over the estate because she's a woman. So we'll see.
Are we going to get like Downtown Abbey the 60s where they're all wearing like smocks and like green and purple flowers on their
But it comes
oh,
out around my birthday. FYI.
skits? If I had as many cats as sewing machines, they would put me in the loony bin. They make laws against that.
Um,
But where I live, people abandon cats around here, or they'll move and not retrieve their cat. So I feed a lot of cats. Yes, is I think it was Midsummer Murders. Hey Dre, how's it going?
okay.
Murdoch Mysteries or something like it was something like that. It had like almost drawn opening, and it was in black and white, but the show
hmm,
wasn't. Been watching for 30 years now. Oh man.
amazing.
Are you talking about the first season of Downtown Abbey?
Um, the first season was, I mean, they opened up with a Titanic sinking. So
That puts you. That really. I know exactly what year that was.
yeah,
Those shows
1912.
are those shows are weird. Like even with prequels, you can only go back so far because it has to make sense. You know.
And oh my word, yes, Outlander.
Skits, if you're still here, have you ever had experience or been corrected by a Star Trek person? Last week, somebody was highly disappointed that I had Star Trek in my. Oh, actually, that was a couple of days ago.
Yes.
It shows how much I sleep.
Monday.
Last week, Monday, this week, somebody was upset, and you know what? I completely understand. But my thing is, where is that line between just a TV show? I'm obsessed with Doctor Who. I'm obsessed with Doctor Who. Doctor Who is considered a kid show, even though it's not. It's not.
No.
Yes, they say.
Stop.
They say in the if you ask anyone in the UK, even though the average age of people watching it are my age, but where is that line? Have you experienced toxic fandom in the sewing world?
There's always somebody negative coming at me. And so yes. Yes.
There's a new Downtown Abbey movie coming out.
Yep.
Oh, it's on Twin McTwin's birthday.
It's right on my birthday. William's coming to North Carolina to watch it with me.
Okay, but we have to wear but it has to be period centric. And when I say that, we have to wear wool suits. Well, I'll wear a wool suit.
Okay.
We have to dress like it's Downtown Abbey.
So I just need to get you but I don't think they're doing wool then.
What else was it made out of?
No. Oh, now you're gonna make me look it up.
What else were their coats made out of? I dare you to tell me it was made out of anything except for wool. Well, actually, no, because I know you're into Trek. I know you're into Trek. Well, actually, hey Rita, when is that? When is the movie coming out?
It says September 2023 or 2025.
Hey Rita, toxic negative in the quilting world. No way.
We would never do anything like that to each other.
Is it negative to be honest? Sometimes, yeah. I'm gonna tell you. If there is somebody I know who's brutally honest, aka my mother, I'll put on my coat, I'll walk up to her and she's like, "Oh, that's beautiful. When are you gonna finish it? You gonna add buttons? You gonna add?" She doesn't want to participate in my world. I'm standing in front of my camera and sometimes it's better to be like, "You look great." We were saying the new movie is about Mary not being allowed to take over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what the trailer says.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Because she's a woman. So we all know where it's going to go from here. Like every other show.
I'm the kind of person that's going to tell you that you look great and your shirt's amazing. God help you if you have an opinion on number of decks on the Enterprise D. Oh, those conversations, I can't get into those anymore. I used to watch those videos, but then I'd see people fighting in the chat and I'm like, look, I want to be on the Enterprise like anybody else, but it's not real. And if it is, beat me up. Okay, got to go to work tomorrow. Sometimes you have to get creative with that when you have to be honest and not negative. Exactly, Cynthia. I'm a passionate person and I love you enough to lie to your face. I'm not gonna let you walk around with spaghetti on your face. If you have spinach in your teeth, I'll be the first person to tell you. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm obsessed with calzones and I'm obsessed with spinach calzones. And sometimes you'll smile and you'll look like you're missing a tooth. And some people will let you walk around all day with that spinach smile. And where I'm from, we're like, they'll stop you. Oh, no, come here, please. You have something on your tooth. I think it's also because I was raised around senior citizens. I'm looking at everybody. Like, get that out of your beard. I'm straightening people's collars.
Yeah.
When your
Oh.
mother realizes that it's incomplete, i.e., no closure zips. My, my my mother was raised by a tailor. She has a tailor's eye. My grandmother could make anything, anything. The concept is this: if you have nothing but negative to say, then go buy a zipper and put it in your mouth and seal it shut. That's my thing. See, and I get caught in this trap because I have to work it. I always tell people I don't have an opinion. I had to work at that. I had to work at, like, being like whatever. And because to me, I know I'm not perfect. I make nothing but mistakes, which are great teachers, you know. I like that too. I like that too. But where is that line between, like, big, I'm gonna get my greatest hits of how many people just type in the chat, you stink. Thanks. You can't even smell me. I actually smell like Polo Vanilla Nautica CK1 Shaman Daddy issues. I see him ripping my way through a pair of so cute cherry clusters, leaves print boxers. I found it in the clearance for $250. I had to have the fabric.
Mm.
I love doing that. I love taking things apart. I don't know what it is. At my local Goodwill, they've just now got used to me walking through the fabric section.
They're like, "Oh, here he comes. Get some stuff out, ladies."
My neighborhood isn't my neighborhood's bougie. When I go to, like, the valley, whenever I go to their linen stuff, I'm like, this is free fabric. Like, they have
Yes.
amazing stuff. That reminds me, I need to seam rip something too. I'm just, you know what? I love what I do. I love doing it, and I have to work at not letting people ruin that. And that's what I'm
Mhm.
trying to say. Because sometimes, and we're all human. It happens, you know. And I say
Yeah.
I don't care. I do. I say I'm not Karen. I should get a name tag that just says Karen. Your mother gave you a +2, not a -18. But where's that line between brutal honesty and, like, because in today's world, like, people call it keeping it real, it's keeping it wrong. There's a
Mhm.
difference between being polite, but again, I'm a bit polite.
Well, you should be able to say how you feel, but just as long as you don't have, like, that negative connotation, like that voice inside, like, you should be able to say, "I feel blah, blah, blah about your outfit," and we should be able to, like, go in and out and not be able to why are they like, you should be able to say something in a negative like, "This Jess, I feel this way about whatever you're wearing, and I don't take offense to it," because it's your feelings, it's your own opinion.
My range is broad though. As long as you're not wearing a burlap sack, and even if you would, I'd ask you, "Do you like that sack?" And you'd be like, "Yeah." And I'd be like, "Rock it.
Yeah.
That's your sack. That is your burlap."
I'm
That
just gonna
reminds me,
walk 10 steps behind you so people don't know we're together, but it's
no,
okay. You
I
wear
have
your
a
thing.
burlap sack. I would cut armholes. I have a literal coffee sack. It is a literal coffee sack. I'd cut
Oh.
armholes in it and just wear it. And I wouldn't even, like, contour it. I would just literally cut armholes and leg holes in it. I don't care. I guess I need to call my mother-in-law. She will want to go see Downtown Abbey. I know I'll always have a DA buddy in her.
Yes.
That's like my mom. My mom's my restaurant buddy. I call her and I'm like, there's a new place in town. And she's like, my shoes are already on. Let's go. That's how
Yes.
we both. No, we both found out we're not really into fondue.
Mm.
There is this place that replaced there's this restaurant called Coco's. I miss Coco's. It was more geared towards senior citizens. I loved Coco's because they just had, like, great. They had chicken fried steak, so that's why
Mhm.
I'd go there all the time. But it was just mom and pop, like cheeseburgers, pancakes kind of place, you know. But then they replaced it with a fondue place, and I thought I liked fondue, and I'm not necessarily a fan now. I told Baron this morning that 80% of his quilt is done. Told him it was his job to put the back on it and finish it up. He gets all serious and goes, "But where do I begin?" Brutally honest is also having empathy and compassion.
Yes. Mhm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can say no with a smile on my face. Well, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I'm kind of over the toxic fandoms. And people complaining about Star Trek and things like that is why they made it so bland and dry and why it's kind of
Mhm.
just me this year, you know?
And that's probably why everyone is complaining about it.
But it's because we have access to each other. Back in you know, in the 90s, we didn't have access to each other like this. So you just got what you got and you watched, you know. There I watched Deep Space 9 obsessively over and over and over. There
Yeah.
are certain episodes I skip. I'm like, oh, I've seen this a good jillion times. I'm
Mhm.
doing the swipe like I do on the thing, like swipe through the
Skip it
entire
away.
episode.
Yes.
But I'm
No,
not
and
gonna
that's
get
so
on a
true.
blog. I'm not gonna get on a blog and write about it.
Mm.
I now own, oh man, like 15 Star Trek uniforms.
Really?
Something outrageous. I got one for we could do the crew. We could do the whole crew.
I don't want a
Somebody
red shirt.
somebody somebody would have to walk down the hallway wearing different shirts. They'd have to change and then come back wearing a clipboard with a different shirt on.
With a wig.
I have nothing but mullets and like rocker wigs. I don't have any serious wigs. Not like Cardi B. I need to find Cardi B was in court recently and
Mm.
she wore a court wig.
A court
Cardi
wig.
B court wig. Oh, there it is. There it is. She looked like she's gonna run. Oh, she looks like my aunt in that. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being a Trekkie. The Trekkie conventions are amazing to go to. I'm not saying that I am a Trekkie. It's just things have changed. That's all. And I got a comment last week where someone said something and it made me think, like, where is that line of you live this thing? You're living the cosplay. Where is that line? I think it's because I have a brutal, staunch reality. So where is that line between, like, because I love Star Trek. I obsessively watch Doctor Who. If a blue box showed up on my front door, I know somebody's just playing me a cool prank. You know, same way I see it, how I feel about what you're wearing. Just it doesn't matter. So I'll keep quiet. Why risk being offensive or hurting feelings when my opinion shouldn't matter? Actually, absolutely. I'm loving this season. Yeah, same episodes more than others, but nothing sucks yet.
Mm.
And it's and it's just my opinion. What is a court wig? I'm gonna show it. It's just when you're looking. Cardi B was looking serious, but it made me laugh because this wig. Oh, wrong one. Oh, what am I doing? That's a whole option screen I've never seen before. I am tired. I am like tired. There it is. Do you see it?
Mhm.
Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean.
Oh, she got compared to Jim Carrey's Dumb and Dumber.
But the court wig is famous now. It just made me laugh when I saw that.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was long or short, but whatever works for her. Hmm.
I used to be a member of the SCA, Society for Creator.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. And there are a ton of people who do not separate real life from SCA role playing. I knew somebody that was semi-famous and they were in a bunch of commercials in the 80s and they were always on. They were always on stage. Every time you saw them, they were the most annoying. People would avoid this person
Mm.
because you'd be like, hi, and they'd be like, hi. Like, it was bad. It was bad.
Well, aren't there people? Mm, no, never mind. But it's just like they wear like period clothing and like that's all they wear and just like constantly. Is that what kind of where Rita's going with that?
I think you took the Star Trek comment wrong.
Mm.
What's that? I'm so sorry, Twin Twin. What's that?
No, I don't think he took the Star Trek comment wrong. Um, but no. Oh, so what I was saying was there's people that'll wear period clothing that they make their own period clothing and they wear it like constantly. Is that what Rita's going for? Is that what she's talking about?
I don't know. I think so. It's so funny you would say that. I watched a video today about a woman in Germany who everything in her life is 1950s. No,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, 1960s.
Yeah.
She
And
drove a
so
bug. She drove a bug. She had, and she was a hairdresser, so her big deal was making sure everybody had that giant hair.
uh,
So
I
what
mean, I
is
guess
what
a
was
court wig is just something that's more sophisticated that you
it
just
just
wear to court with your outfit. Just
it's
it's just a style that they have.
just people having fun.
Yeah. Thank you,
Oh,
Rita.
Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
No.
They live life as if they are role playing.
Mhm.
No, it's because I'll tell you, it's like in my 20s, my life was really down and out. I would read a lot of fantasy books
Mhm.
because it would take me away from that life. I've
Yeah.
read a million books about dragons and swords, a million books about I've read every Star Wars book you could possibly think of. And
Mhm.
so at one point in my life I did take certain fandoms serious, but the older I get the less I take it serious. And like when the with the re-release of certain shows, I they didn't take it serious. I was obsessed with the original Battlestar Galactica. I
Mhm.
liked the remake. I was obsessed with all the Trek movies, but like with the recent stuff with like Picard and stuff like that, they took too long.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't I liked certain aspects of it and seeing the people, but it just wasn't my thing anymore. That's all.
I agree. I agree. But I
So
think
what's
it'd be
your
fun to do that.
what's that?
Like to have a challenge like for a year to dress and to dress as like a certain period.
Oh, I was just hoping I didn't. That's all, Cynthia. I value your time. That's all. That's all.
Mm, yeah.
If you want to do that, I'm down to do that. I just need to learn how to make pantaloons or
I never said what period yet.
no,
Maybe you
my
wanna do
I
the
already
50s or
know.
60s.
I already 1860s with you.
No, because I want a car. No, because if I'm gonna with all the never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Some people get over immersed in role playing of Renaissance fairs. I 1000% agree with you,
Hmm.
Temecula. There, I've gone to a bunch of Renaissance fairs, and when I show up, with my chainmail. People are like, have a turkey leg. Like they're all nice to me. There was one place where people were policing my clothes. They said it wasn't period acceptable.
Well, then make me something. That's what I
They
would say
take
to
it.
them.
No, they were acting like we were in the old country.
Mm,
Some dress for certain periods I really like. I'm
yeah.
not anti that. Like, and you know what? When I do snap, I'm gonna wear my Captain Kirk uniform every day. There's a fine line sometimes when things do seem okay in our lives. Then we turn to fantasy and do not separate that from what it is. Exactly.
Mhm.
Like all those space books that I read, I know I'm not a ship captain. I just like reading random books, you know. Disco Boogie Nights outfit for the whole year. It is going to take me a while to cut out the flames. I need a better material. I need something thicker
Mhm.
than polyester. Well, dang, now I want to know what you said that I would hurt. I didn't hear anything awful. Oh, Cynthia.
No, I think you went quiet, Cynthia. You were just talking, and then you were quiet for a little bit.
The Renaissance Fair are completely different from what the SCA is. Date. Oh, Data finally got to be a real boy. I ugly, happy, cried.
Oh,
Okay, that last episode, Dre, I was like, oh, when they were all together. I did, and I watched it for that moment. Just my so-called life. Just saying. But speaking of, there's only one princess allowed here. Got it. Got
mm,
it. SEA has massive policing for their garb. I also didn't intend to be hurtful in my statement about what just. Oh, we absolutely love you, Cynthia.
no,
We absolutely.
no, I didn't take it at all.
Neither one of us got to sleep last night. We
No,
were doing the chatty hoochie at 6 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Not the fun one. Now that's no. Why did I say those words? That song. It's just in my head now. Bone and a gnome, but dome, but I love that you seriously. There are people at my job when they hear that opening, they're like, "Oh no, we should have changed the station." But to be fair,
Mm,
like we have a certain provider, a certain internet provider, and they have channels. And so
mhm.
we try to be real neutral at my job. So they'll put it on the country station. They play that song 6 times a day, at least in my shift. So they probably play it like
What
20 times a day.
what song was that again?
Bone da da dome ba dome. I'm cleaning my kitchen, so sometimes I can't type.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know I have reached that age. I'm a perfectionist, but I love it when I look at my son and I'm like, here's some stove cleaner, here's some SOS, figure it out.
Mhm.
This should have never made Data a real boy. And a lot of those opinions I try to keep to myself because I don't want to be that toxic fan. That's why I'm bringing all of this up because even us coming out here, like I don't know. I don't want to be that toxic person is what I'm trying to say. And it's easy to become that because in today's world we have opinions on everything.
Mhm.
And I was raised old school where children didn't talk. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm trying to I'm trying a new cleaning paste on my stove.
Oh, she must have a glass stovetop.
I have chrome everything and I kind of regret it.
Mm. We have the black chrome.
I feel like I'm constantly cleaning it because if any smudge comes on it, I'm like, oh, it's not shiny. It's not
Mhm.
shiny.
Yeah. You needed to get the brush nickel. That always looks nice. You don't see as many fingerprints.
It's the fridge. The
Mhm.
fridge tells on it. But that's the most that's like one of the most important boxes in the house next to the television.
Oh, definitely. It holds all the good stuff.
SOS on a stove means was not cleaned. What was messed up was made. SOS on glass top. Ew, that would be death sentence in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could, if stuff. It is the pink stuff. It's hype.
Yeah, the pink stuff really works. I bought some.
I have a complete Victorian style ball gown. Made it for Victorian balls. Yards and yards and yards of cloth.
Oh, Katie, are we like the same size? Can I wear it? I just want to try it on. When I'm driving to his house, you're on the way, right? Hmm.
You're gonna be floating in front of my front door. I told
No, watch
you.
Sunday. Sunday, it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my word, she really is here." Oh,
Hide the garlic. Oh, sorry.
I like garlic. So that might be a problem.
I have two small refrigerators that are black and chrome. They decided the big one is black, then decided the big one is black. Mine is a weird mix. My refrigerator is chrome, my dishwasher is chrome, and they're next to each other, and then my stove is chrome as well.
Hmm.
And the hood is chrome. I'm like trying to think
Oh,
everything in that room that is like the hood's chrome, so everything is chrome in there.
and I can't stand how dirty those hoods get so fast.
They tell on you. And that's another thing. I cook with grease, and
Yeah.
so I fry a lot of things, so it screams at me. I'm
Mhm.
curious as well. Cynthia and I would like to know, what is the pink stuff?
The pink stuff is just a high, it's a cleaner that you buy in, like, a little paste container, and so I mean, it gets grime off of everything. You can find it in any grocery store, but don't use it on I was told not to use it on glass stovetops because it could scratch them, but you can pretty much use them on everything. Um, do you know how sometimes you have, like, that baked on your window for the oven? And then it's baked on. Well, I
Oh
took
yeah.
pink stuff to it and just a little my little, like, 'cause I get the mommy scrubber and the daddy scrubber, and I just scrubbed it, and everything came right off. It was so fast and so easy.
I know
So,
exactly what the mommy and daddy scrubber are. They
I
sell
love
those here too.
at my local store, they came in cats, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna have a cat mommy scrubber."
Isaiah was obsessed with the faces when he was little. I always had to keep one that wasn't ruined.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
How
I'd
to
wear it, and I'd wear them out, and I put them in the dishwasher to clean them every few days because I felt like they would be junky. But
Sorry, I'm looking up at the game. Had a curly wig
okay.
and a corset and pantaloons and all the jewelry. Bob bought a special tux and top hat. Oh, I see. That's awesome. I would do that.
Seriously?
Yeah, because there's way less parts to the guy's outfit.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend 3 hours. I'm gonna take me 10 minutes to put that stuff on.
I'll be I'll knock on the door and go, "I need you to get this thing tighter."
No, I'm gonna get one of those ladders that they do with the astronauts.
Yeah.
They put the astronaut in a suit and they put a ladder behind the astronaut so the person can, like, basically the astronaut walks into the suit and the person secures them from behind. So you can
Mm.
walk into the dress. I'll get
Yeah,
you an
but if I'm putting
astronaut
the
one.
corset on, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, we'll put it on hooks. You can jump into it.
Okay. I'm just thinking straps 'cause I'm thinking Gone with the Wind.
Nothing stuff. Put scratches on glass top due to there are
Granules.
granules in it.
Mhm. There are a little bit of granules in it, but it's good stuff. Cleans everything.
Lots of videos on the pink stuff. So it's just a cleaner.
It is. It's a really nice, like, if you really need to get something clean, I would get that. It takes the grime right away.
Yes, the grime is what I'm fighting with. It's my own fault. I don't clean the top every night because the glass grates are so heavy to take off.
Mm.
Cynthia, if you saw my stovetop, you would be like, you need to clean this right now, sir. There is no judgment here whatsoever. That means you live in your house. I live in my house. I use my stove. I use my microwave. I'm like, seriously, at the end of every night, I go in my kitchen and I spend 45 minutes cleaning my kitchen every night. Because, we live in this house.
Mhm.
And the way my son cooks, I have to look at the ceiling to see if anything's splattered on the ceiling.
Yes, or the walls,
Oh, yeah.
yes, behind it.
I use hot soap for glass. I use soft soap for my glass top. And I also have Wayman glass top stove cleaner.
Mhm.
Then I'm punishing myself with scrubbing layers of cooked on gunk. I'm the same way. I will look for that tomorrow. I'm the same way. I live in my house. Oh, yeah, Rita. I fry everything. And I forgot to go to the greasy spoon, so I'm going to see what ingredients I have. I know I have French fries. I know I have cheese. I know I have
Oh,
bacon.
yes. I'm coming
But
over.
we'll see what else. And also, my son bacon shamed me because I was cleaning out the freezer and we found like 4 pounds of bacon. It's aspirations.
So, but they were so good, like, you cooked them, right?
Well, they're in the freezer.
Oh, they're in the freezer. Oh, because you're saving them for later in case there's a bacon shortage.
Oh, when I pop it out, see, the thing is, when I pop it out, I'll cook a whole thing.
Hi, Kilroy.
I knew that was a fishing rod. I knew that comment would bring out Gilroy. No, so you're saying your kitchen is as much as so you're saying your kitchen is as much of a filthy mess as your fire hazard. Actually, no, my son's a clean freak. It's the stovetop. My kitchen is immaculate, actually. I go in there and drink coffee and just stare at it. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, oh man. My living room, it's the stovetop. Oh, now I have like 15 songs stuck in my head.
Yes, I knew you were going to have so many songs stuck tonight.
No, I cook every day. Every day. I can't handle a dirty stove or faucets with spots on them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even look to see if my faucet has spots on it. I'm weird with my dishes though. Like I sanitize my dishes. I wash my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm. Like you just rinse them?
I have a porcelain tub that is so big that at my size I can sit in it. So I have a black tub inside of my porcelain tub, and we soak all the dishes, and they get hand scrubbed before they go in the dishwasher.
Mm.
I have to scrub the stove this weekend. Oh man, I have a ritual. I have a whole tub for my grates. I have a wash tub that's like my dirty wash tub that I don't put anything but nasty stuff in there. I get a bottle of degreaser. I get a good scrubber, and I go to town.
Yeah, we use Fabuloso. Do you use that?
It makes me laugh that you use that stuff. That used to be the cheapy deepy stuff, and it replaced everything.
It has.
I don't like the smell of it.
My people do.
I have it in my house. I use it. I just don't like the smell of it.
Mm-hmm. I don't use it very often, but if I'm scrubbing things, that's what I use it for.
Okay, got 4 panels each, 11 by 17 inches. Happy dance. That's awesome, Dre. That's awesome. I used to be a clean freak. Then my back decided to turn on me. Since 2015, I've just had to start accepting that I can't keep an immaculate house. I got depressed, and in 6 months, I watched my house just fall to the wayside. So I fault no one. But I fixed everything. My dishes get washed in scalding hot water. My dishwasher is called 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. I do that. I scrub everything in scalding hot water. We have missing women, missing babies out there right now. The stuff you get at the dollar store, it cleans everything.
Mhm.
It's just weird to me how much people use and swear by that stuff. It's just one of those weird things to me because I wasn't necessarily a fan of it. And it reminds me of the old 99 when they truly were a 99-cent store. It's
Mhm.
everywhere now. I can't use Fabuloso. It smells like 409. It makes me cough. 409 was strong.
It was.
I saw that Fabuloso has a citrus scent. I want to try that.
Yeah, there's like 3 different flavors now. We'll call it flavors.
Nothing wrong with
I know. I just thought about you when you call your, um, those little crystals that you
flavor
put in
crystals.
flavor crystals.
You know, I was at a loss for words one day and I was like, oh, those flavor crystals. And that's what they
Yeah,
are to me.
they do. They smell good.
Fabuloso 409, pine salt, etc. gives me a headache. Okay, but hear me out on pine salt. I don't know what it is. I know you're going to kick me out of my own stream. I like the smell of pine salt.
Mm. Just
You're underwhelmed.
do you use okay, but this is gonna be my question. You use the recommended amount, or do you just pour until you
Okay,
can't handle the smell anymore?
I'll use 2.5 caps with a
Okay,
full bucket of water.
okay,
I just
alright.
kind of wanted to. My son will give you a sinus headache.
Then that's what I was it's like, it sometimes it can be so powerful. I like the smell of it. I'm like, "Oh, somebody just cleaned their house," or somebody, just cleaned an area. But when somebody puts, like, half of a bottle, that just
It
gets to
makes
me.
me it makes me laugh because sometimes I think he just pours it directly on the floor and mops. I've never put anything in any I've never put anything in vinegar. I just use it straight when it You know what? I killed weeds with vinegar. My backyard smelled like a salad, but it worked with white
Mhm.
vinegar.
Yeah, it
Before
does for me.
I planted sod and it worked. I was shocked. I used canning vinegar with 7% and put fresh mint and lemon juice with it.
Hmm,
I love the smell of pine salt, but it's harmful to dogs and cats.
yeah.
I love the smell of pine salt. Why are you giving pine? No one's giving pine salt to dogs.
No,
No one's like you put a bucket. No one's putting a
no.
bucket out and letting them dry.
I better watch out for that and, oh, what's that fluid?
It's on the floor. I bet if I put pine salt out for the raccoon, that thing would drink it.
Yes, I bet it would. And you find it in the fountain later.
That thing leaves me everything in the fountain. Not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Mm,
And sometimes when I can't sleep or when I'm home, I can hear it at night.
ooh. I don't know if I could ever deal with that. I wanna I was like, if I can't sleep, no one sleeps. Yes, antifreeze, I was going for that, Rita. Thank you so much for finishing my sentence.
If
Yes.
I lived in any other state in the union, I could probably do that. Where I live, we're not allowed to harm animals in any way, shape, or form at all. Not even the ones we don't like. I get paid to catch and release rattlesnakes,
Yeah.
especially this time of year. And everyone asks me. First, they call me and they're like, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Then when I get it in the truck, they're like, you're not going to kill it, are you? Almost every time.
What did I come out here for?
No, I have a guy. I have a guy.
Yeah.
He's a rattlesnake rescue. Just don't live within 10 miles of his house. I loved Pine Sol until I was pregnant with my 19-year-old. The cleaners of the preschool I was teaching at used it to clean the entire church building. I could not deal with the smell sense.
I'm so sorry about that.
There's a bunch of cleaners. There's a the ranch has a floor buffer, and when I was a kid, it was like not punishment, but it was like character building.
Yeah.
I hate the smell of the floor buffer cleaner. I hate that smell, but it's more preteen angst of why do I have to clean this floor? But now I'll just walk with that thing now. But before I would literally stand on it, push myself off the walls. Like they didn't know one supervising me.
Ours at school looks a lot like the Walmart ones, but like a smaller version that you can't ride on.
Oh, I want the Zamboni. I want that mini.
Yeah.
I would just be going up and down my hallway.
Well, when Josh is on there, and I was like, Josh, can I go for a ride? He goes, Wilkie, stop.
I would love one of those. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I should do. I bet they're like 30 grand. They're probably some outrageous price.
Starting out.
So I could be a mini Zamboni driver, and I would get bored. I'd call someone on the radio. Hey, can you get someone down here to finish this? I bit off more than I could chew.
$10,000 more and you can get your own team colors.
Oh, I brought Pine Sol a couple times to try again, but can only tolerate it for a few minutes. I'm probably going to use it tonight. Dogs and cats drink antifreeze due to the ingredients. You know, and it's huge here. It's huge where you're not allowed to dump anything but water down the drain where I live. I mop the floor, then rinse the clean water. Pine Sol or whatever cleaner is mopped up. I use I mop and I squeegee the floor, and then I scrub it again and I squeegee it again. You know where I learned that from? Carl's Jr. I have a squeegee.
So you squeegee. Okay. Do you have like the regular mop heads like they used to use at Carl's Jr.? Yeah.
I bleach
I have
them
a spin head, but I change it. Like I have 4 different spin heads, and depending on what room you're in, that's the spin head you use for it. Like you don't use the same one.
Mops are actually kind of a controversy in my house because I've tried every mop you could possibly think of. The cheap ones with the sponge, the like every new mop head. Well, until my son broke it, I had a real mop bucket, a real one. I was serious about mopping. It is a serious subject in my house. And I have tried every crummy product you could possibly think of, and nothing beats the old mop heads that you bleach. Yeah. And plus, they're reusable. All you do is get a stick with a claw, turn that thing, and all of a sudden it's a mop head, you know?
Yeah.
I'm biased. I'm old school. If it's not broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I'm old school. I've had everything, every kind of Swiffer. Yep. I've literally had everything except for the Roomba.
Oh, I have that. And it makes flash bark constantly. Like she doesn't figure it out that it's just supposed to clean. Like leave it alone. Go back to bed.
Whatever I bought, my latest camera I bought is the same company as a Roomba.
Is it?
And whatever it was, and when I was going through to hook it up, it was like, did you buy a Roomba? Please tell me you bought a Roomba. But it was like Roomba. It had all the models of the Roomba and then my camera.
If my lawn was any smaller, I'd get one of those robotic lawnmowers.
Is that real?
Yes. They look like little Roombas. Yeah.
Do you have to put spikes in your yard so it doesn't like mow the concreters?
No, you map out. There's an app, and you take a picture there's like a satellite view of your house that it picks up, and then you just map out where you want it to mow, and then it does it. There's a place in in the town near Raleigh where they have this whole setup, and it's a lawn care business. Or, um, anywho, but they
How
have,
many
like, 4 of
thousands?
them out there,
How
and it
many?
just
How
shows
much?
them mowing their little strip.
I want a Roomba too, Cynthia. How much
Yeah.
does this demon lawnmower cost?
I don't know, I'd have to look it up. Let me see.
I
Robot
would put a
lawnmower.
GI Joe like with the steering wheel on that thing. I'm serious. All right, actually, I'd put one of my sons like, oh, I would put Thor and Iron Man. The Avengers would be mowing my lawn. Oh, I got that spin mop thing that you put clean water into. Oh, into a separate section. I'm not a fan. I prefer the
Yeah.
good old mop. I've had that too. I've had that too, Rita. I've had that too. I've tried everything.
Um, so they can go anywhere from $400 to $5,000. You can get them at Walmart for $400, but who knows the quality of them, but yeah.
Hey, Walmart's hit or miss, but there's some stuff I've got at Walmart that's quality. Their DVD players will die on you in 3 months.
And with it being the end of the season, they're probably on sale
It's time to go buy a heater.
before the prices go up.
My mom got one of those, Rita. She loves it. She hated a regular mop so much that she always washed the floors with rags in a bucket.
Mm,
That sounds crazy, but my son's room, like my entire house is tile. It looks like hardwood floors, but
mhm.
that's actual tile. And my son's room is tile as well. I get on my hands and knees and scrub his floor. I do. I do, because I'm a perfectionist. And I do. I get on my hands and knees and I go from literally the farthest square until the last square at the entrance.
Yeah.
I still do it, but it's not that much space because he's got a giant rug.
Mhm.
It works okay, just not my favorite. You guys are reminding me of how much cleaning I have to do. I'm actually glad that I kind of folded that pile. It's actually brought it down.
Oh, good.
I have this weird ritual before sewing. I clean. I can't
Mm,
sew in a dirty house. Is that weird?
mhm. No, it's not because I'm the same way. If I know there's dishes in the dishwasher, laundry needs to get done, I at least vacuum. Sometimes I don't mop, but at least I'll vacuum and get everything tidy before I start coming out, especially Saturdays before I come in here and sew.
I mop when no one like I'll mop when my son goes to his mom's
Mhm.
because I can leave my like there's no one walking around. I can leave my door open at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I would think the old school mop would be hard on you to wring it out. Get a Lidman mop where you have the slider. I don't know if I like that.
Mm.
I have one of those. I have one of those. I don't know. I use that as a spot mop because my son will drop grease all the time.
Definitely need one of those.
Oh, you track it everywhere. You leave
Everywhere.
greasy foot. You leave little wherever, however big the dot you stepped in. You leave it around the house.
Yep, that grease doesn't go anywhere.
And for the record, we use splatter guards and lids. We're men. Literally, my son's in there making pizza. Oh, I miss his fried chicken phase. I
Mhm.
There was one time I woke up and I was like, what in the what? I walked in the kitchen. He's got like 15 pieces of fried chicken. I was like, I literally just got a fork and a knife and sat at the table all groggy, and he just gave me a plate like, here, sir, here for your approval, sir.
I knew you'd be out here dead.
Well, also, I'm surprised he doesn't set off the smoke detector. I'm crazy with candles. I understate how many candles I use. If I put out 4 candles at once, I will set off my smoke detector.
Oh, wow. That's
And it,
sensitive.
well, at first it was annoying, but then my brain was like, if there was a fire, you want twitchy, you want super sensitive smoke alarms.
True.
I've had to come up with different ways to keep hardwood floors clean. So, as I am not able to get down on hands and knees anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. When my son was little, I'd make it fun when I would mop. I'd give him a dirty towel and I'd be like, "All right, stay on the towel and come behind me." And he would literally be cleaning the floor with his leg. He'd be walking behind me.
Oh,
Oh, I miss the little guy face.
yes. Oh, precious.
William, you tried the gel candles? No, I have not yet. I I had to choose between because candles aren't best for asthmatics either, but there is still a fire burning by my house. Everybody forgets that when a fire goes, it burns for a long time. That's why they should be stiff punishments for people who set fires.
Mm, definitely.
I pulled my filter. I should have taken a picture of it. It was jet black, and it's only been 3 weeks.
Mm.
I
Yeah, it's a
change
lot
it.
of cooking.
I change it monthly. No, but it's filtering from outside. The
Mm.
air from outside as well, because it's pulling in from my air conditioner and swooshing it through the house.
Yeah, then yes, especially just this time of the year, then it probably should be changed more often.
Oh, it was jet black. I was
Ooh.
like, oh.
I'll be right back.
You don't mop grease. You use salt or what? And then you soap up the area. Absolutely. Absolutely, Denise. Grease on floor. Good grief. Not going to happen in my We're split splashing in it around here. Oh, no, I just have visions of chili fries and all this goodness in my head. I haven't decided what I'm going to make yet. But with all of this tweed, I don't know. Let's get a better look at this vest. I made this and I was really, really self-conscious about this because I cut it wrong. And I don't know if you can see it. See it because it doesn't fit me anymore. You can't even see the imperfection. Because I believe that one of these sides is longer than the other. But you can't tell because I can't close it anymore. I definitely will. This might be a keeper. You know what? Let's patch this up right now. Since red was an obstruction, should I put yellow? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yellow on pants does not work. Should I just give it a denim patch? That's so bland though. Oh. I guess I could give it a denim patch. I like having abstract and extraordinary things that stick out. But I was so annoyed at how many people noticed this. It was unreal.
Oh,
So I think it's gonna be denim. Okay, calling the shrink on my dog. A piece of cat food was in a water bowl. He had his entire muzzle in the water blowing bubbles trying to get that piece of cat food. Dogs will do anything for food.
absolutely.
As the real dog whisperer. No, I shouldn't say that. He lives in my town. He could sue me. As an inspiring dog whisperer. Oh, that's funny. Doggy dementia. See, that's what I was going for, Cynthia, was the plaid, but everybody had something to say. I'm just trying to walk into Walmart. And you know what's so funny? I constantly gripe about the greeters. And that day I walked in with his pants, the greeter was like, "Your pants are red." And you know what I
Are you
said?
bleeding? You got something down there.
Eyes up here. I said, eyes up here. Eyes up here.
No, I would have said, "You having your period?" I don't understand.
See, that's not funny. I'm just wearing pants. I'm just wearing pants.
So what are you gonna cover it with? Since I'm
Something
just getting back.
bland. Something bland. I'm gonna cover it with denim. Since nobody could hang. But I was thinking about a square.
Yeah.
But if the square is too big, that'll look obscene too.
Um, can you go more rectangle-ish?
I've learned there are certain cuts you do and you don't want.
Hmm.
I like the frayed look, and maybe it's because I'm stuck in the past. I don't know, but what's happening is that it's clashing with today's observant world.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's just cut a piece and see what happens. I've really been pushing the limits of my sewing machine lately.
Which one are you sewing with?
The brother, should I remove this patch and just put this other patch on top? But it's not as thick.
No, I'd probably just keep them both on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna sew around. This will be a secret underneath,
Oh, we like
or
secrets. You should
or a
do some
treat,
Chico.
or a treat for the next owner,
Hmm.
or for the museum curator when they're putting all my clothes in the museum.
You need to put like a surprise in the middle then.
It's not a Kinder egg.
Okay.
Do you know I didn't know what those were until, I'm not kidding you, 48 hours ago I watched a video about it.
Oh.
I never
Oh.
let my son eat them. I never let my son eat them because he was the kid on the label. So I never let him touch those things. Never.
We got
And
them, but I opened them and took the toy out before the girls. Then the girls would eat it.
that's what it was. I think they have like a Star Wars one or something, and like people were showing off, and I was like, So I watched the video because it was foreign to me, because I've never had a Kinder egg before.
I think they're legal in Canada,
They're illegal here.
but they're illegal here.
Yeah, in America they're illegal.
Mhm.
I don't know if I would be flattered or worried that everyone was checking my. Thank you, Cynthia. I went through both emotions. Thank you. Rita, people that do that to animals are beyond evil. Absolutely.
Yes.
You know, uh, yes, the same individual ended up passing, and they found 47 dogs in the trailer where they were living in Texas. I want to find that video about that guy that had an illegal zoo at his house. And there, all of a sudden, the town was terrorized by wild wolves and bears and just things that you never see. I think it was like in Minnesota too, in good old Minnesota.
Now, William knows who Christina is, but she lives over Netherlands, Holland. Where is she from?
I don't remember either.
Oh, well,
She's
she
there
lives
right
over there.
now.
And no, she does not have a YouTube channel, but her daughter lives really like 45 minutes away from me in North Carolina. So she'll be at
That's
QuiltCon. She's already told me.
so
So
much
I'm
fun.
looking forward.
And if you're listening, you're missed. Good morning.
Hope you watch the replay, Christina.
Most people probably don't walk into a store deliberately drawing attention to the patch on their ass. You like my patch? You like my patch?
I probably
I
I
actually will say that most people wearing patches want everyone to see their patch. Whether you're cosplaying as a biker, South Park, no, new age bikers are like they have no code. They have like it's everything's changed. So
Mhm.
they are like South Park bikers. There we got 3 of the puppies and not 2 Shar-Pei and 1 Bull Mastiff.
Mm.
I know. Oh man. Do you know what's more intense than bikers are people that are like, I'm into metal, and people that wear certain patches, it's a pride thing.
Mhm.
It's different though. When I see older metalheads, like I know a lot of metalheads, they're just the nicest people on earth. It's the people who are like, name 10 songs. They probably can't even name 10 songs of that band.
No. You'd have
Okay,
to read the
I
shirt.
saw a Christine in Australia. I thought of her when you said that the other night.
Um, is that the lady? She makes bags. Cynthia.
She
Is
has a
that
green.
her?
Does she have a green sewing machine?
Mhm.
Yes, I've
I
watched
think
her for years.
she's still around.
She helped me through COVID because she was going live all the time.
That's
She
amazing.
helped me. She helped me from losing it. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, I keep on forgetting. I love this. I don't know why. I have my serger on a pedestal, but
It
it works.
deserves it deserves to be on a pedestal.
It just gives me more space. In the end, it's all in this room. I'm fighting for space, even though I'm in a palatial room.
Just wait until you get the
I want to put a
warehouse.
patch on my cake to get to. Absolutely, I've I've done it deliberately. We were all here when I put two smiley face patches on,
You did. You ironed two smiley faces on you.
which I would recommend sewing than ironing. I'm still not a fan of ironing anything on. The adhesive never sticks for me. I have a press. I have zero patience, but I try, and it just does not work. I have random gums everywhere in here.
Get it straight.
I I like brushing my hair. I'm not quite at Marsha Brady status yet, but I like brushing my hair.
Hmm.
Oh, please tell me you watched the Brady Bunch.
I did. Oh,
Marsha would count as she was brushing her.
I was just about to see if I had a brush in here and start counting. One, two. No, I did the same thing. I think I would do like 100 strokes in my hair every night before I went to bed.
I used to do that with my fro. Oh, I miss my fro. Let's not. Hair makes me mad because how come I never like I could grow a goatee, but I couldn't grow a mustache really until I was like 35. And then the older I get, I got more hair here than on my head.
That's fun. Oh,
If you didn't get addicted to Goodwill for 10 years, you'd probably have space. For the record, my Goodwill gift was passed down from my father, which was passed down from his father before him.
mhm.
Thrift Thrifting is a call. Thrifting, you got to have it right here. Thrifting, thrifting, you got to have moxie. And thrifting rule number one: if you see it, buy it because it won't be there when you come back.
Yeah.
No
Even if you just walk
waffling.
down another aisle.
I've told the story a million times. When I was a little kid, my dad would take us dumpster diving. I found a complete set of drums without the heads. And my dad used to smoke a pipe, and he was smoking his pipe. He's like, "Your mother's gonna kill me. Put it in the trunk." He knew. I came home so happy. She looked at my dad. She's like, "I'm going to kill you."
Yes.
I was so happy. We went to the music store, and now I know how to play the drum. Oh,
Where are
I've
they?
been I've been thrifting my whole life.
Mhm.
I knew a guy who was a doctor. He lived in Beverly Hills, and he would pick up our scrap. And I didn't believe this story until I asked him one day, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and he showed me his ID, and I'm like, "Oh." People choose to live their lives in certain ways. Call a recycling company and have them all this scrap metal away. Actually, you don't get money for metal like you think. You don't.
It's like
You don't
pennies
get
on
it.
a dollar now.
Yeah, yeah. I've scrapped thousands of pounds, and they're like, "Here's $25." I've just had to get. There was one time I had to get rid of tons, and I was so unimpressed.
You're right. I noticed when she cut off her hair and she started talking about her battle with cancer.
Are you talking about
Christine from
Oh,
so
there's another Australian YouTuber that had cancer as
yeah.
well.
No, there's there's a couple of them that I can think off the top of my head.
My mom had breast cancer, so it hits close. And I was with her the entire time, so it's unreal when somebody goes through chemo.
Yeah.
That's another store through today. If you see something, oh, absolutely. If you see something, get it, because it's probably not going to be there when you get back. That is my rule. Scrap metal pays nothing now at all, even here. And if you go anywhere with copper, they almost call the cops on you now.
Because they just assume.
No, the tweakers ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
And which makes it better because, like, at my job, like, we have all these security cameras and these gates and everything, and it's all from people on drugs looking for gas and copper.
Mm-hmm.
And because no one's stealing the tractor, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I could leave the keys in that thing and no one would know how to drive it.
17 gears?
They wouldn't even know how to. They wouldn't even know where reverse is. They would grind that thing down. And it's real
Mhm.
metal, so just go clack 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 clack. Same aluminum doesn't pay either. No, it doesn't. It must be different in SW and SW in California because metal prices are up at my local yards. No, it's down here.
Yeah.
It's really down. You know what though? Aluminum is up as always because they use that for everything. But anything besides that, no, it's everything's gone down.
Right.
But I think again, that's something I've been doing my whole life as well. Recycling is kind of a racket as well. They make so much money off of you, and they give you pennies on your cans. And in
They
my state, you pay a tax at the door. It's called the CRV. You pay a tax because they know you're going to recycle those cans. Even if you don't, you pay a tax to recycle it. So you're paying money to get your money back. It's the dumbest thing on earth.
Oh wow, we didn't. They never did that in New York.
So any time you buy anything that's recyclable, you pay a state tax on it.
Yeah, like when you buy like a 2 liter of Coke, there'd be like an extra. We call it the bottle tax, but
Oh,
we get it
that's
back when we recycle the bottles.
yeah, but what's the point of being taxed? Then it just doesn't add up. If they're taxing you, they shouldn't tax you and then give you the money. But not everybody recycles, and they're assuming that you're going to recycle.
Yes, exactly.
The stews are stealing copper wire from any place they can, putting out telecommunications. I've seen it on the news too. It's nuts here. It's actually really, really bad where I live with people stealing copper wire. Christine's Home Affairs is her sewing channel. She shaved her head before the chemo started affecting it. My mom did the same thing. That's when we found out that my mom and I have the same hat size. But she works out, so her head's a little bit smaller than mine. Mine's expanding. I'm expanding this way. That Christine has cancer. I've watched her for a while. Me too. That makes me sad. She literally helped me through COVID.
Hmm.
Just because she'd have these just long live streams. I'm like, I don't know how to make a purse, but I'm just gonna sit here and watch it. I
Yeah.
don't care. I
So
don't
look,
care.
we were on the same lives together and we didn't even know.
For years, I watched her. Years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I probably said hi. Her and the woman who lives in Arizona who has cancer as well.
Yeah.
I've been subscribed to her for 6 or 7 years.
Mhm. We probably said hi
We
to
have
each
that
other.
in Michigan on pop beer cans, 10 cents each. It's
Yeah.
called bottle deposit. That is,
Yeah.
to me, that's crazy. Assuming that not everybody's going to recycle. My mom had cancer the last 2 years of her life. She had multiple myeloma. It metastasized to her spine and her colon by the time it was found. She was too weak for surgery, so we kept her comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that. We don't have a deposit on anything in PA. They just destroy your life with fines if you litter. As someone who works in a place where people litter, I'm for this. Oh, it keeps most of litter from happening. It, I'm down for heavy fines. My mom showed up to 2 weeks before she died. That's beautiful. The
Mhm.
last time I saw her at the machine, she would play with the fabric, but didn't know what to do. My grandmother was the greatest cook on earth. When she reached 95, something happened and she stopped knowing how to cook.
Mm. Is it well, because we go back, it's like we start and then it's like all of a sudden we just start going back in our lives and we become like teenagers and you know what I'm saying?
Both my
Mm.
grandmother, at the end of her life, she quit speaking English. I was the only person who could communicate with her.
Uh,
And my father, at the end of his life, all he wanted was Southern food because that's
yeah.
where he was from. That's, and my grandmother was the same way. She wanted food from the old country,
Mhm.
So you revert back in a lot of ways.
Yeah, we do revert back. Oh,
They literally have road rage signs all over the state, which how much littering will cost you in fines.
yep, I've seen him.
So is road raging illegal too? In my state,
I
if
bet.
you get out of your car, so if you're talking trash to each other, you can say whatever you want. You smell like cheese. I don't like the way your shoes look. You can say whatever you want. But if you step out of your car, that's attempted assault. And now they just call it road rage. Like you get charged with road rage, but it is an assault charge. It is an assault with battery charge. So if you get out of your car, that is attempted assault and battery, I guess,
Mm,
in my state. So if you're in California, don't get out of your car.
nope. Good to know for next time.
You don't strike me as a fighter.
No, I'm not.
You're not that kind of New York.
No.
I'm kidding. I love and respect everyone here in the House of Sewing.
No, but you're right.
I've been to the city. I've got the New York hello.
I
the,
call it the New Jersey hello.
the
No.
double, the doubles. Like, how are you driving? They're just, who's holding the wheel? My mother died from that as well. No cure until death was within 5 years diagnosed. I am so sorry, Denise. I am so sorry. I think of funny ways to insult people, but clean ways. Like a
Mhm.
90s comic on a network television. I try to think of clean ways to insult people. You smell like cheese. That's an insult to me. If someone told me I smelled like cheese, I would go change my life. I would be like, oh man, I would be insulted if someone told me I smelled like cheese. Back in the early 1900s, if you said your mom wore combat boots, that was an insult.
Oh.
Now that
Mm.
just means you have a nice pension and you're probably gonna have generational wealth if your
Mhm.
mom wears combat boots. All right, let's cover up the red since people can't hang. Just a plain old wimpy blue stripe.
Oh. They're taking your personality away.
No, some people don't deserve it. I'm so shiny, like
I can see you from space.
I have been called. I have been called a
You know
space
what?
cadet
Do
a
you know
few
what?
times.
You are not just glue. You are glitter glue. Have you heard of that meme?
No.
Oh, there's this little girl, and she's dressed up in her princess. She goes, I am just not, oh no, how did she say it? Um, I am not like glue. I am like glitter glue. And she is so adorable. So yeah,
Aw.
you're glitter glue.
And on the end of the fourth of the year, she lost her ability to talk after eating Christmas dinner. She was hospitalized, but because of her, she had a DNR. They only kept her comfortable. It took 3 weeks.
Sorry to hear about that. Can't imagine what you went through. Hmm.
Oh, man. Perfect. I had to look it up, and we do have a road rage law in PA. As soon as you get out of the car, it goes from aggressive driving charge to road rage charge. Same in
Wow.
my state. Same.
Now I
Don't
know.
get out of the car. The cops will tell you, say whatever you want, bark at each other. Literally, we don't care. But the second you get out of the car, you're going to jail. Well, if they catch you.
I don't really find a lot of. I take 81 up Kilroy. I mean, you know where that is, but I don't really get on a lot. I don't really see a lot of big cities or people that road rage on that highway. So it's like I take the countryway home. That's what I call it. If I don't take 95, I always take
PA.
80.
So PA has the same laws as California.
Mm.
Mom's doctor told her she could live with it for 20 years. She would have to go on until she was in remission, then off chemo until it comes back. It was the chemo that almost killed her.
Mm.
My mother is going to slap me for saying this, but when my mother originally got cancer, she was almost like 400 or 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Chemo, my mom lost 340 something pounds. She joking, because this was like 15, 16 years ago now, but she jokingly tells people it was the worst and best thing that ever happened to her. And still to this day, I am walking around with my mother, and people will look at me and be like, "Where's your mom? Where's your mom?" And I'm like, "She's right here," because they don't recognize her. She
Mm.
loves that. She does
Oh.
she does like a skip. She gets so excited. She's like, "I'm right here. I'm right here."
I'm gonna eat this up.
She tells she tells everybody that story. But
That's
it's
what.
true.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't there, I wouldn't recognize her. Oh man, my bobbin was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, don't play these games with me.
I am the definition of not today, Bobbin. I am the definition of not today. We took her off chemo and she lived for another 11 and a half years. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I hope that is the case for your mother. 20 years is not average. My mother stopped doing one of them chemo or radiation. I don't remember. That's what caused her to go sooner. I knew someone like that as well. She had almost the exact same symptoms as Denise's mother as well. But she was a fighter and she just refused. And she quit getting chemo.
Yeah, my dad has like a blood disorder. He does chemo and it just makes him so weak. I feel bad for him. I just can't imagine going through all of that, like the high powered stuff.
I still have a lot of that. It's called Radio Cat or something, but I
Mhm.
still have because I would like my mom would give me these long bottles and I put nails in them. Do you think those
Yeah.
nails would glow if I put them under like a light or something?
I don't know. They
Because when
must
I
have
put them
some.
against the bottle, says radioactive all over it. I have to see in which direction I was sewing. Okay, good. You're not even supposed to really be doing this with sewing machines, but I do. Make sure nothing's underneath. I learned how to sew pants on a sewing machine before I knew that this was actually a really hard task. So sometimes ignorance is because most people won't even try this on a sewing machine.
No, because of all the layers and stuff. And like how you have to position the pants just to get it underneath the needle.
Oh yeah, it's not fun. And I'm just remembering in which direction this goes. Oh, the patch is what's so fat. I'm like, what is so fat under here? It's my original patch.
Oh.
I am so sorry, Cynthia. I am so sorry. I work in a facility, and cancer actually affects us huge in a big way. So
Mm.
it's a touchy subject with me because I've seen it face to face in many different capacities. I knew someone that had lung cancer and refused to quit smoking. I know someone that quit. I know someone that had lung cancer, quit smoking. This is back when I used to smoke cigarettes. I was literally weed whacking a field. He walks up to me and he's like, "Give me a cigarette." And I was
Oh.
like, "No," and he's like, "Give me a cigarette." And I said, "Yes, sir." And I gave him one. And he was like, "It's not gonna make me die extra." Or so he was from South Carolina, so it was like, one of those manly things.
Yes.
Oh, I miss MOB. Perfect, perfect. All right, I have to pull this patch a little bit just so it's not bunching because
Mhm.
everyone's gonna be looking at my patch.
Yeah, we are. You gonna put it on?
Sometimes you need to say that with like Telly Savalle glasses on. It
Oh.
could be apple juice, but we'll all think it's whiskey. You gonna
Mm-hmm.
try that on?
Good try to. Mm. Oh, I wonder. I bet I do have one of those little cups. Mm.
I have a ton. I'm telling you, back when no one used to know what to get me for Christmas or anything, they just buy me boots. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why? I almost stabbed myself with the needle and the thing came loose.
Oh,
Wow.
me.
No, it's because I'm going through the thick part of the pants and I'm trying to be conservative, but it's not working. So I gotta just push down on the pedal and just let it fly.
Hey, they'll match your next hat.
It's just being a stubborn patch. This is just being a stubborn patch because of all the layers underneath here. I wouldn't wish colon cancer on my worst enemy. As a caregiver, it's the grossest thing to deal with.
Yeah, I bet.
Does anyone remember the lady that used to talk through her throat in the commercials?
Yes.
In my health class, they had a video and they showed her everyday routine. It'll make you not want to smoke a cigarette.
No.
Oh, come on. Don't bunch. We're almost done. Don't bunch. You're bunching.
Mm-mm. Oh, that would have made me gross out. I would have had to walk away. You know how I am about like noses and stuff.
My high school would have let you walk out. They were way. It was a different time. They would let us wander around campus.
Really?
Now, like at that same school, my son told me you're only allowed to go to the bathroom twice a week in class.
Oh, in class. So they have a BIP, not BIP.
Kids are habitually abusing it, so
But
now
yeah.
they had to scale back.
Oh, a behavior
Patch,
plan for the class. There you go.
patch perfect.
Well, I definitely wouldn't notice it right away.
No, but this is okay.
Yeah.
This is not like this is gene on gene.
Mhm.
It's a weird statement, but it's a statement.
Mhm.
This isn't as bad as red, I guess. Haters.
Shishiko it.
Am I I'm like checking. I'm checking like a weirdo. Oh, that's right. No, the those pants that those pants that Denise hates are in the washer. They have orange tweed right here
Oh,
on the tail, but no one said anything. I haven't worn these in a while. I'm gonna wash them. I haven't worn these in a very long time. We're actually getting stuff done tonight.
yeah. You folded up some clothes.
I found my weird vest.
Yeah. Organized a little bit, folded up some clothes, repatched a pair of jeans.
Oh, that is such a Herculean task. I could make like four. I could I could clothe the entire village, not just Bilbo, with my scraps.
Ooh, I'm ready for it.
I am so sorry, Cynthia.
You should send me something so I can put some of your stuff in mine.
I'm gonna send you all my fat quarters and stuff, and all my 1 yarders and .9 or whatever they have. Dude, fabric has turned into Vegas. Vegas has created this algorithm where you don't win any money anymore at all in any way, shape, or form. And
Mhm.
they have these micro cuts with fabric, and it drives me mentally insane. Because I loved that alien material, but the cuts got smaller and smaller
Mhm.
and smaller. Now I have a Faith No More song stuck in my head. But it's the strangest thing, and they're smaller and more expensive.
Yes. Everything's smaller now. Everything.
It's it's
Um,
insane. It's insane how much their 2 yarders, 1 yarders are.
if I ever go back to Vegas again, there's a couple quilt stores I want to stop in. We got to recreate the short.
Which is still just kicking everything else to the
No,
curb.
it's your short. You put the word Bernina in it. That's the
Yeah,
trigger
but
word.
you're in it, so it's your short.
I'm in it
I
because you
just went
wanted
like
me.
this, literally,
Yeah.
because I don't have a steady hand, so I was holding my hand.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, this is what we can do. I can film it and you can be in it.
Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna do two. We'll go into
Wanna-
two different stores, and we'll do one with me.
Okay.
See, but you're looking natural. Every time you paint, I'm gonna be like this.
No, no, you got to get Tula up or something. You got to look like Tula, and then do
No,
some.
because no, because I want to find out what she looks like. Get a picture of her face on a T-shirt, and then I won't be able to stand within 300 yards of her.
Because I'm going to tag her in it.
She'll either call the cops or be flattered. There's no in between.
Oh, I'll protect you from sewist, from quiltist to quiltist. We got you.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? She walks up to me and she's like, where's that patch?" I'm like, "Oh, this is Tulip Pink. We go on adventures. Me and my friend Giuseppe Barzello, we make pizzas and we fight crime like this and Tulip Pink drives." She would be like, "I'll be right back." Then the cops would run up to me, "Sir, excuse me, sir, you need to leave the premises
As
now."
you're talking to her, I'm doing this. No. Wrong person to say that to.
Oh, Gilroy.
Mm.
Absolutely, Cynthia. Absolutely. I am that person. I am that person where I'm talking about someone and I'm like, they're right behind me.
Yeah.
They are right. I am that person.
Do you imagine if she went to Road to California and we were there and I could introduce you to her?
Hi, Tula. We go on imaginary adventures.
Yes.
We've gone on balloon races around the world. I wear a monocle.
Um, I went to Goodwill the other day and I found a jean jacket, but it had like the puffy arms, like puffy sleeves. So I said, we are taking these off. So I'm gonna have a vest.
Oh, I want to
Somebody
see it first. Mail me the sleeves. Will you mail me? Do you still have the sleeves?
well, yeah, I haven't taken them off yet, but they're like half sleeves. They like go
Can
they
you
only go
grab
from
it?
here to here.
Can you grab it?
Yeah,
Is it? I want. Oh, I'm dying. I
you're
am
done.
dying to see this. Vanderlei Industries is dying to see this. I am again. I am so sorry, Cynthia. Twin, I can't wait until Twin comes wearing this. I've shared her updates on Tammy's live. Cynthia, and you are in no way, shape, or form is this an issue at all, in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I am dying to see what this looks like.
Oh, stop. It's not that bad. It's just they're puffy. They're
Okay,
like
how? Oh, we try that on. I can't
I
see
don't
it.
know if I have I
I
don't have
can't see
anything
it. Sorry, I can't see anything.
hold on, because I don't have anything underneath this fleece.
It's
So
okay.
I have to
Layer.
put my fleece on underneath
I
it.
just want to see you looking like a conquistador with your puffy sleeves, looking like nobody stops this. The Inquisition.
Hold on. Okay.
We can talk.
I feel
We
like
can
a
talk about.
football player. I feel like a football player. They're like puffy.
I
No?
love it. I would. No, that's gonna make a great vest. That's gonna make a great vest. If you don't
No,
like
I'm
it, get
gonna
rid of
just
it.
cut off right
Yep.
here. Yeah. And it's like a crop one too. Like it doesn't even it hits me like right above the hips.
If it's
You
above
can
your
call
hips,
it
that's
puffy. I
biker.
call it puffy.
No, that's definitely got some flair.
So you want them?
I do.
Okay.
Doesn't look puffy to me. You know what? It's not. It's not Seinfeld puffy shirt puffy, but it's
No, no.
puffy. Roll with it. That's very. Oh, I don't know how to say this. That's very North Carolina cut. I can see someone's mom coming in all cheery wearing that. Like,
And it's too
we're
big for
going to
me.
service. We're going to service.
I
Open
couldn't
up the blind.
I couldn't find one that was like I was it's actually one size too big. But anyway, no, I was gonna put one of my Tula patches on here.
That's gonna look great. I
So
love a good. I love upcycling. It is what I do. That is mainly one. That is one of the main things that I do. Besides any, holy cowbells!
yeah.
Hey, I would like to thank the 1.1K people that have watched this in the past 19 hours.
Yay.
It's the boots.
The boots were made for walking.
I am so sorry, Cynthia. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I work in an intermediary, so I feel I am so sorry. And as someone who was raised by senior citizens, I know all of these words. And
Yeah.
now I have the boots were made for walking.
Hey, that was one of my when I wore the go-go boots with that. And I had that short.
Absolutely, Dre. Absolutely. I remember that one.
You like the go-go boots?
I do.
Yeah, you do.
I do. The only pair of white boots I've ever owned were work boots. They were made for sloshing around the bayou.
Oh, nice.
No, I saw them on TV, and like every hardcore cowboy, I ordered them on eBay. On all those gator shows, I would see guys with white boots. And so I went and got a pair and I destroyed them.
Hmm. What are you
They
gonna
were
do with the
literally,
sleeves?
they were literally just white rubber.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might make a conquistador outfit. I might dress like D'Artagnan.
Hmm. Well, I'll bring them with me.
Not a fan of the French, huh?
The French conquered upstate New York. Those Canadians. Oh no, I might get in trouble for saying that. Don't
Ha!
have
You'll get, I love it when I watch old TV and they're like, "We're gonna get letters for this." At least they had time to forget about what they said,
yes. Yes.
and then a week later they get some angry letter.
Yeah. No, ours are almost instantaneously.
Good gravy! I'm telling you, anytime I've ever done African print, people come after me.
Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to go back to the African print store and we can do a short with that.
Do you know what's really funny? Every single store we walked into, they weren't talking to me. They were talking to Twinny McTwin.
No, they were
When we
no,
walked
no, that lady never talked to me.
when we walked into the Senegalese store, she did not even look at you. She was looking me in the eye the whole
The whole time.
time.
Yep.
Thank you, but you know what, guys? I've been telling her for the past 3 years to control her diabetes and stop using meth, so she choose not. She knew her consequences.
Yeah.
I've known many people that have diabetes and don't take their medicine, and it's sad. But yeah, I'm gonna dress like D'Artagnan. I think for Christmas I'm gonna dress up like a musketeer.
For Christmas?
Yeah, because I already have like 4 Halloween costumes I want, so I'm gonna be booked. I'm gonna be booked. I'm gonna be booked and blessed, as they say, booked and busy.
Oh, I can't wait to see. We're gonna have to talk about Halloween. Seriously. I think we could do something fun.
I'm leaning more towards the giant wiener costume. I'm gonna drive her to any rehab she wanted, teach her how to manage her sugar, get her counseling. She chose to slowly kill herself. I have family members like that as well. Like I said, the Oscar Mayer, it's it's you're wearing a giant truck.
Yeah.
It's not
Are
even
you
a
gonna
costume. It's just an inflatable.
Yeah, I'm like, are you doing the inflatable one?
Okay, but here's the thing. The inflatable wiener is like 40 bucks. The Oscar Mayer wiener is like $76.
Oh, okay. So do
And
you
I
want
don't think
clothing
I
or
paid and I paid like 15 bucks for my pineapple.
I remember seeing that.
I wore it twice. I think I wore it one time on somebody else's stream. But
Yeah.
then I don't no, I think I put the head on. I don't think I ever wore it again. I'm
No.
There's someone I know that I'm gonna give it to, and she's gonna look at me and be like, "Where have you been hiding this pineapple?" Because she's a cheese bag. So,
Mm.
and she'll take it. So there's someone I know I can give the costume to.
Okay,
I just have
that's
to
good.
find it. It's honestly, it's hidden under all my fabric. I know where it is. It's next to the blue chair, but it is buried under there. It's under the blind stitcher, which,
Oh.
which looks like it's floating under fabric on top of fabric. But besides the pineapple, I have other costumes in here too. I inherited a weird production studio, so I have weird wigs. All the ones my mom didn't throw away because she's not a wig fan.
Mhm.
Yay! Hello, Christina. Hello,
Oh,
hello.
there's Christina.
We were
Hi,
talking about you
Christina.
earlier.
We were talking about you.
Good morning.
I hope you're having a great day over there and everything's treating you well. No, you're gonna have to the Dick Van Dyke outfit too. Thank you so much.
I have the gloves with the fingers cut out. I can be a chimney sweep in 5 seconds.
Okay. I'm counting on you.
I got that weird tweed vest. Is it in here? Oh my gosh, it is. Before all the prices went berserk on Amazon.
If I come off, like, there you go. I need to go get a plane ticket. I'm going to come off the plane looking like Mary Poppins.
They'll search you 150 times. They're gonna search. They're gonna want to search.
They're just going to want to touch me.
You just inherited a bunch of old junk from an engineer. I inherited an entire studio of stuff that for some reason he never. I found stuff in boxes, brand new, and I bought this when I was bigger than I am now. So this thing fits. But a couple layers, smudge some grease on this thing. There you go. Is there a Shatner in that stack? I do. I have a couple of Captain Kirks, and I call all my boots my Shatners because they make me taller. All of my boots, I call them. They are my Shatners.
When you took off your boots for the first time, that's you. I remember you telling me that story.
It's because William Shatner is not as tall as you think, but he puts his boots on and he's like my height. Oh,
Fun.
I might sound cold-hearted, but I choose not to suffer her consequences with her. I agree. I didn't make her choices. I 100% agree with you, Cynthia. We're all responsible for our choices, you know. All is well here. Enjoyed your talk with Shalom the other day. Absolutely. For anyone who hasn't watched, go back and watch yesterday's live stream with Twinny McTwin. I look like I work at Target.
I just need to get you a little earpiece.
They wear earpieces? I haven't been to Target in years.
They all wear earpieces. It's like they all talk to each other in their little language.
I meant the tubes. Ha ha ha. If I do not look well with a wig. I don't know if it's my bone structure. I don't know. I do not look well with a wig. I look like I'm wearing a wig. It's because I don't know. I don't have a wig face.
You all saw me in a wig.
I was not meant to have hair. I started balding in 1998, 1997, 1998. No spoilers. I'm going to watch the second half after this stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch Strange New Worlds. What time is it? The episode's probably not up yet.
Yeah, it should be. It's already 1:30 on the East Coast.
Let's see if it's I promise to all affected parties I will not be calling you. I will be asleep tomorrow morning. I will be eating I'm going to make some good night tea. I'm mainly talking to the episode is up.
Yeah.
How come I wait till midnight every time? It's midnight East Coast time. Oh no, it's not up. It says new episode, but the episode's not there yet.
Oh, that stinks.
So they do make me wait till midnight. All the people on the East Coast can probably watch it, but I can't. Oh, that's funny. I've never checked. I have never checked until like 12:01.
I just thought that they would follow like East Coast time.
Speaking of, I've been waiting to use medication for my hair. Before my mom started losing her hair before she found out she had cancer, and she tried all these different special shampoos. I remember that phase.
The special shampoos just to help her from like the
she didn't know she had cancer. She didn't know she had cancer, and her hair was falling out prematurely.
Oh, okay. So okay.
I might have to buy a wig soon if my hair keeps falling out as fast as it is. I don't know if I'm ready to unhide my gray or go bald in public. I'm not that brave yet. You know, My mom shaved her head and she rocked tight hats. She rocked like, you're like, why is this senior citizen wearing a Dodger hat? Or she'd wear like she wore like I call them the Andre 3000 hats. They were like they just had a million plates in them.
Hmm.
I see a lot of women that have there's a cancer place like in my neighborhood. It's a long story, but it's across the street, but it's in my neighborhood. So I
Yeah.
see a lot of people that donut shop, especially when they open. All the people getting chemo and stuff, they're in there getting all their sugar and stuff in the morning.
Yeah, before they have to go in. Yeah.
Did you patch those pants on the outside or inside? On the outside. But I use my sewing machine, so they're really not going to go anywhere. And I left room because it's going to fray. Let me grab them again. I left room on purpose. I feel like I'm an usher in a 1950s movie theater. All I need is a
I
flashlight.
know. I was supposed to say, would you like a refill on your popcorn, ma'am? Well, yes, I would. Thank you.
I never give up on pants. And I left this weird ridge here because it's going to fray and it's going to look cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm one of those weird people where I keep just patching and patching. This is literally a patch on top of a patch. So we're going to find out how this holds up. And I'm going to wash it heavy this evening too.
Mm-hmm.
So the fraying will begin. Most streaming services are like that. They make you wait until a very specific time to watch everything. He looked awful with hair. Oh, you're like Yul Brenner, defo have the head structure for it. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. I'm one of those people. It's my chin too. You can't tell because I have hair, but my chin actually, like, I'm like the moon man. I have a long chin. And so it just doesn't look right with a wig. I look crazy. And that's just me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Not even anything. Not, I look crazy with a wig. I've even tried on the Kelly Rowland wig. I look it's close to court hair. I look crazy. I look crazy with the wig on. What about with my new glasses, huh? See, now I'm the cool usher. You can always tell when the boss is gone because he got the glasses on.
Here he comes.
I bought this for pennies on the dollar. And
Mhm.
this is definitely this is tweed because it's itchy.
You're getting your money's worth out of it.
Well, it's itchy in the back. I'm allergic to everything. If you see me doing this, I am quite literally allergic to everything. I'm that guy on the label. So wearing tweed, I'm slowly like, oh, this is itchy. Your chin can a chin you could do an Olympic dive off of.
Oh, Kilroy.
No, I do. My chin goes this way. I do, like sideways. My face goes like this, and my chin is almost equal with my nose. Cord hair. Earlier, I made everybody look at Cardi B's cord hair because I died of laughter.
Yeah. Try you missed it.
I ordered some minoxidil hair regrowth treatment. Minoxidil is the ingredient in Rogaine and other hair growth treatments. I really wonder if that stuff works, and I'm not even saying that to be funny. I always tell the joke about the Rogaine commercial. They had this young man in a van, and he had this beautiful fro. This was during the pandemic. Long story short, I wasted a half hour of my life to find out that it was hair spray paint. There was some ingredient in there that grows, but it was hairspray paint.
Ooh,
I've
because
seen
you just started spraying at the end instead of, right?
Yeah.
They
No,
just
they
showed
literally sprayed it. And where I'm from, people get that. And so I see it where people basically they paint their head. And it'll be light, and from far away, it looks like you have hair, but up close, you look like you have a giant tattoo on your head. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So if it ever becomes viable, I'll get some Frogaine. Before I start using it, I'm going to ask the pharmacist if it will be okay with all my other meds.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if it goes. Very true. Very true. You should always check
Yeah, always check it out.
before you're walking down the street like Lil Nas X. And you know what's sad though? Like, and I'm not trying to like shed light on anything. Martin Lawrence did it in 1999. Did the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is we didn't have cell phones back then.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't capture it all. It was just word of mouth after that.
It's pretty sad. What he did isn't even original. And now I know all of our decency laws. Do not go walking down the street with your. I know all kinds of laws. I was like taking notes. Like okay, can't do that. Oh, I didn't know that's. Oh, okay. So you're trying to trash Cardi B now? What's wrong with her? No, I'm not trying to. You know what's really funny? I actually love Cardi B. She actually has a special place in my heart because she has no filter. I love her wig. That was the talk of the week around the water cooler. I have no life. Literally, and I work around a bunch of dudes. And at the coffee pot, they're like, "Hey, you seen Cardi B's wig?" It is the strangest thing to see a 50-year-old man go walk up to me with this one. I'm like, oh no. What is he going to show me now? He's like, look at Cardi B's wig. Because he knew I would care. Because he knew I would care. I got my hair cut off today because it's getting too thin to have any length. My ponytail is almost nil. My mom did that. At some point, like in the 90s, I accepted the fact that I will never be able to grow hair. And you know what's sad? I'm completely bald. Like hair kind of grows here, but I'm completely bald back here. I'm bald all the way up to here. My island is now like, I don't even know what you'd call it. An oasis of hair.
Yes.
A tuft. A tuft. I literally have a circle. Like, I'm not kidding.
A tuft. You have a tuft.
I have hair all right here and one little tuft right here.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. I'm completely bald here all the way to the back.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B's wig sounds like a weed strain. I guarantee you $1,000 it will be, Gilroy. Where I live, they name everything after everybody. Are you kidding me? There's the purple Urkel. You can get the buds and roses. Moons over Miami. Oh, that's Denny's. Sorry, that's Denny's.
Denny's.
Wasn't in violation until the cops tried to stop him. They put his hands on him. No, I agree with you. I am more or less just having fun with it. Because that's what, unfortunately, if you take life too seriously, you'll end up like him walking down the street. Like Smokey in the chicken coop.
Yeah. Not knowing where you are. What you're doing.
Yeah. I have a saying. If you're not laughing, you're not living, So sometimes the grand jury refused to indict the dude who threw the Subway sandwich at the ICE dude.
Okay.
Oh man, this tweet is so hot. Oh man, before we get out of here.
Yeah.
We've been here for 3 hours. I already forgot.
I didn't forget. You can put your jacket on.
Yeah. It's a weekday. I'll get more saucy on Friday. Hopefully I get some sleep. Your eyes rolled so much right there. I thought you were gonna take off.
Me?
You were burning rubber on that one.
No, I didn't roll my eyes.
I'm just giving you.
We're both sleep deprived.
I'm on
I have a
put my
headache.
phone in a lockbox.
Yeah. I
Like
told
they
you I
do.
had a migraine earlier and it hasn't gone away yet.
That's terrible.
I've been fighting it on this whole stream. That's why I went to eat something because I had to take more medicine.
Ha 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 ha! They're gonna have to make a weed strain named after you someday. I nominate Twunky Tweed. I love it. It works in my speech impediment and tweed.
Yeah. How about Twinkie Tweed?
I'm here for 2020 tweet. See, I can't even say it too many times.
Oh, is it black or gray?
Black. Do
Okay.
not need to make me think I'm colorblind.
No,
Damn. It just
no,
makes the corners crispy.
it does. I like that you started that. You have no idea.
Super. It's just me. This is me not being lazy. This is 100% me just not being lazy, is what it is.
Is it bad that as soon as you walked up, I just wanted to reach through the screen and just touch the jacket?
This is the one I'm gonna be wearing, and it needs to be cold. It needs to be
Yeah.
cold.
Oh, when we go to Road to California?
I'm hoping yes. I'm hoping
Yeah.
when it becomes that time of year, it is freezing.
Yeah. It will be cold. But no, in January, just wherever you go. You'll probably go to Vegas too at some point
I can
when
only
it's
see like
cold.
11 likes and like 30 of us here. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I liked the way the plaid came out, but like I wanted to see how it would look with chunky tweed, and this came out really perfect. We're in Oklahoma for sure, absolutely, and in Oregon too. Well, in
yeah.
certain parts of Oregon, because
Oh.
people love the Ducks. Not too many people are
Um,
OSU fans.
you can you can go to South Carolina and be a Clemson fan. Or Syracuse.
Where's my orange tweed hat? Where I don't know if I can find it. I
Oh,
love that hat.
I always think that you're Abraham Lincoln when you wear it.
Oh, it's Abraham Lost in here. Oh,
Mm.
Darth Glitter is right there.
Oh, love it. You should put it on. It would totally go with that outfit. There's an eye roll for you.
Your reverse psychology is working.
Yeah,
It's working. Hold on, let me stiffen this. God, this thing is huge.
it is. I call it your.
Mayor McCheese. I am Mayor McCheese in this thing.
You need a patch that says Mayor McCheese.
I forgot I had this thing. This is still stiff after all these years.
Yeah, we like stiff hats.
Don't forget, kids. Oh, man. So if it's to the right, am I married? And to the left, and I'm kidding.
Well, let's see. It's pointing a little to your left.
No, this is back when I didn't know what I was doing. I gotta the brim needs some work there. Wow, no, it's still kind of. Thank you, Christina. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a few. I'm hoping like it makes me laugh that most quilt shows are during the hot time of year because we make all these cold weather clothes, you know. Because I saw a lot of jackets at all the quilt shows I went to this year. Because people were trying to show off their stuff.
Mm. Yeah,
Every
I gotta
time
step
I've
up my
ever
game this
posted,
year.
what's that?
I'm gonna have to step up my game this year.
If you're does not go down after 4 hours, consult a physician.
That's right, Troy.
I love orange tweed. Not every, orange tweed doesn't come to everybody, but I love orange tweed. And if I was to stand up, oh man, this thing's like a weapon. Like, what'd you say? Huh? Oh, it's starting to sag down now.
Kilroy, did you notice it's blue on the inside? just like the blue pill.
You know what I did? I lined it. I lined it with felt because I'm crazy.
Oh,
So this thing is not only this thing is stiff, hot, and heavy.
mm.
Thank you, Cynthia. I was trying to be classy one evening. I was. This is what someone would be like. He's dressed like a goof, sir. I challenge you to a balloon race around the world, sir. My good sir, I challenge you to a balloon race. I can't say it without laughing. Oh,
I'll bring the ham sandwich.
you could side 7 hoagies. This is the hat where I walk in the movie theater and they'd be like, "Sir, we need to search you. Sir, come here, sir." And a person standing on top of my head. This hat, if I wear this in public, I am an alien confirmed because I'm hiding something under here. Oh, I love it. I love this hat. You know what? And it was stuff like this that killed quite a few sewing machines that I own.
Mm.
Quite a few. Because it's not that I didn't know what I was doing. I would just, the machine would be crying. I'm like, just keep sewing. It'd be like, boom, boom. And I'd hear the needle break in place. At least 7 hoagies.
Yes. Oh, that's amazing.
This is my festival hat. Seriously, I'd have to go somewhere cold though. Damn, this thing still has some.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's still stiff. After all these years, it still got that integrity. Oh man, this thing is hot. Oh, 20 McTwin from the Twin Planets. You should definitely get a humanitarian award for hanging out with me. My kid's walking in.
No. But yeah, it's an amazing outfit. Really appreciate. Oh, I just love his vision and what he does.
I love.
It's so
I
great.
love orange tweed. It's not for everybody. Actually, you know what? This is the first time that people have actually watched an orange tweed video. So I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh.
No, most of my orange. Well, it's the hat. People can't get past the hat. Like if you look, it'll be like 28 views on. If you ever in my hat, no one has ever clicked on those videos.
But it's like you need to click on him because you're like, why is he wearing a orange hat? Like you need to be. Don't scroll away.
I did my like an orange because I didn't realize how much orange tweed I'd made. So I made an orange tweed short, and no one clicked on. This was a while ago.
Mm. Well, you need to add that outfit or that jacket to the orange tweed short and relaunch it.
You think so?
Pumpkin spice.
Mona said that. Mona said that. She's like, I don't drink it, but that makes me want a pumpkin spice.
That's what your stripper name's going to be. Pumpkin spice.
I am dying. Next on this stage is pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm.
In the dad bod division, pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, all those moms are up there for that dad bod. Because we know what a dad bod can really do.
Working 9 to 5. Whoa.
Careful.
Seriously, that sewing machine made me so sick.
Yes.
So no more mildewy, moldy boxes are allowed in this room.
No. He is.
And I just hung out, staring at it. I wonder if this is getting me sick. And it was. I would be curious. Pumpkin spice, where there's soft caramel. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yes. There's everything pumpkin spice right now.
Every time I see something that's pumpkin spice, I scream like a horror film. Ah! Pumpkin spice Oreos. Ah! pumpkin spice Cheerios.
And then my face comes into your brain, right?
You know, I told you my real opinion about that.
Hmm.
And it
Well,
is front
you're
of the
there for
parade.
my one and only drink that I'll have for the whole year.
You say that, and you're gonna be in the car like, no one
Mm-mm.
will know. No one
You,
will know.
you want to know something? It didn't agree with me, and and so I only drank a third of it. And yeah,
You
I've had
know,
a couple of.
I hadn't had a frappuccino in years, and I got one with my son, and he liked it. I was panting.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, why is it doing this to me?
Yeah, it's
But
so
everything in
cold.
it, oh, it choked me out. I couldn't breathe, you know. And I
Mhm.
used to pound those things. Oh,
But I
Twenty
really
McMahon,
appreciate you too. You're an
thank you so
amazing
much
host.
for hanging out this evening.
Yes.
We'll be back at it on Friday. If the world hasn't imploded, and we're talking about ours, not yours.
It's not going to implode.
Better be careful. Don't break the code now. I'm gonna go in the mirror and go cry and point that to myself.
Mm,
Well, I'm gonna stare at the clock for the next hour and 5 minutes until Strange New Worlds is on. We'll
yes.
find out. We'll find out my opinion on it.
And I'm going to go to bed so that I can be chippy or non-chippy for my kids in the morning.
You know what? I'm gonna go in my kitchen and make some chippies. I'm craving French
Mm,
fries. I
mm,
hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. You have no idea how much you guys make this channel what it is. I seriously thank you so much. I'm gonna continue to be Captain Tweed. Twinny McTwin, thank you so much for hanging out this evening. Seriously.
absolutely.
Don't make yourself sick from no sleep. That's what's really happening. I don't feel well and I'm not sleeping.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Bleh."
Ugh.
Literally.
Yeah. And that's why I had my migraine. I didn't sleep well yesterday.
I want to make something extremely heavy and try to fall asleep.
Mm. I need to
But
bur-
what's
I need to
that?
wrap up. I need to wrap up like a burrito.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
eat a burrito. You're like saying all these things, and I'm like, I want that too.
Burrito.
Well, I have chimichangas in there, and they're just amazing.
Okay, I'll be there in 5 seconds.
We will be back at it on Friday. Seriously, thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great week. If you don't, we'll be back at it on Friday. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye, everybody.